eso money and transit comes a donko but Tony Montana transit lokoni ho na head oba no kakra de breyen UEFA Nations League ehun sensem kakra e wa World Cup qualifiers and so e wa club issues and federations no and so nkomo kakra e wa Thomas Tuchel England are appointed no as a 3 Lions manager na emun semben na ewo ho we any other issues are ya boba no de bremo ene anope enya no nko AFCON qualifiers say 8 countries and a qualify 8 countries and a qualify our Mohammed Baba na details ngina or the Abreye Ghana yebe kobi and I say yen kobi enra anye ya mayen ewo Libya Sudan etiyen 2-0 emphatic win 2-0 ewo Libya na we amamanfo koko ekosuru ye papa Tony eba edu ba bia na unhu asema ko bitimi kasa na asem na me no na ohu de onka avena ne wura fi no ho na okeka nsem bia odum se enya no na solution but abasa so oka serious
how you knew
serious amanfo wura ho
I person we fi say bobo enra
yes
and so we fi enye yi
amanfo wura
we fi enye yi
Tony amanfo wura ho
how you knew baby Ghana ba bedu
no all right ever been necessary na obey the day Tony Montana trust yen kono na onfane de emre fauso de ne brain pa to me the lines no atudwa fa so brain ne mo na wa makoko no akofom kakra Ghana ebe qualify Tony ebe ko anase yenko Morocco
edin se be qualify
okay bibia timi si o football mana me ka se go food di matimo baby hey yes ebe work mathematics na we there Sudan and lose the 2 games na kano na Ghana so win 2 games no akano
Sudan bet me lose some 2 games but Ghana say be win 2 no problem
yet me win one yet me win one oh my god we yango pon de abedu all right yentie we dey na de bria no
me da CP Godfather ye nsama ekoso onkofo ekros ye ma tiefo ene ahefo kwa ba ye tufo ne akwama ne ye nsama ACC ewa mama so yenko Argentina camp Leo Messi captain Edema World Champions Argentina na homache obo hat-trick a World Cup qualifier Argentina tete eye Bolivia kansia omo antimi anti Leo Messi ne hat-trick no and I will enjoy our Kessben television so na no me say way end the 10th international hat-trick Leo wabo edi ama Argentina omo main national team no go away enra na toss me ensa na emekino 112 goal for the Argentina national team. Out of the 112, number 51 or share during friendly games for Argentina. Now, emu 14 a Copa America, 13 a World Cup, and 34 goals a World Cup qualifiers. And Messi hat-trick, you know, actually said in his entire career, 58 hat-tricks. And a Leo wabo na emu a edudie wabo wabra no she jersey at the Argentina main national team no so far okon me baller or any player was more goals will qualify here South African countries no so far Messi was 6 goals almost about fewer games only 7 games and Leo what me abobi wo a plenty want me ambo nanso Messi ono and oya top scorer so far okon me ball World Cup qualifiers no na Messi goal assist and contribution why so far about 1,223 now Messi asha 846 career goals now why 377 assists until goals any assist boomer Messi free so status Osia canon will contribute to 1,223 now Messi money I was so pa you be Messi say dear driver no say about Argentina national team na won ko no na onye bibi and also own Oba as a be natural supporters no edono the playmates I will come the technical team will be any just on Olio or bench on a dear Osia kind or enjoying home almost or 37 years now so the age no matter because the players no emani yemre ne man no emani yemre supporters technical team mani yemre so no leo ebetimi abo e ema Argentina eno Nico pass e making a debut ema Argentina Madrid player no Bolon Emma Comono after the game Leo Asangone out a born about to say incredible mindset and unti and we dream pempen so na ono enso etim edru Lautaro Martinez and Rami Bekai say South front three in the best start Messi Lautaro and Julian Alvarez na ose enra omani hono na eja hopa until Lautaro Martinez na niaje pass for the first time South three players you know are starting our attack at the Argentina eventually omo etimi eshe 6 yanko Brazil enra Argentina winning no omo de ne ba so ahomachi ya no mo so winning 4 Peru Eddie Sensemen until Brazil first 2 goals no na a penalty say Rafinha or form pa credit no enkoma Hansi Flick na from day one Hansi be a Barca coach no why a rejuvenated player modern Rafinha was slow pa 2 penalty goals and I was share Emma Brazil na Rafinha share 2 Andres Pereira eshe bako and Luis Henrique eshe goal number 4 Emma Brazil enti so far the last burst 1 month equal 2 months no Rafinha was 8 goals for the country and why assist Makoma Kunsia mono I was through ye papa yen so enco national team be aswe dia yen England the 3 Lions officially almost a release statement is that Thomas Tuchel na England national team coach the contract I was signed on 18 months January 1 2025 innovation the Jumedie as na the contract no running out July 2026 na ya no pay na FA no at this statement ba bonten na pandits ni bi ene legends ni bi start here omo edo madwenkyere eba dodro na ebu ofisa adenti na England national team coach Marco Pet hwo German ni se ome coachi national team no gedi kan yentie Harry Redknapp or a former manager Emma England and Tottenham Hotspur or say nankopese an Englishman obi of England mum na efa Samantha no as England national team manager mum yentin sema Harry Redknapp or the atuja
Englishman to manage England. You know, I'm very patriotic. I think we should have an English manager, but obviously the field was very small to choose from. Because Englishmen don't get jobs managing in the Premier League very often now. All the clubs are owned by foreign owners, and when they bring a manager in, they bring a foreign manager in. As soon as there's a change, they never look below the Premiership to go and bring somebody in from the Championship. You know, it's always got to be a foreign manager. So the field is getting smaller and smaller.
Harry Redknapp, or say, Okobenga Kefa Jumedian former an English person, no or English coaches now. As a Pinano enya juma over the English Premier League. As a teams no some of our foreigners over the top clubs now. Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, big clubs no almost obia a foreign manager. Managers somewhere England for no very far and few Premier League, you know, and no can be Namanakwa. There's a national team at this point. I'm a manager, man, I replace Gary Southgate. Just some call Germany, Ecofan Thomas Tuchel. Yebisa Portugal national team coach Roberto Martinez. So who is saying, I know we say, say official, dear, and a need because Thomas Tuchel or a wonderful coach, obey a great job. I'm an England national team coach Roberto Martinez Ekasai.
He's official. Well, I was a bit busy outside the Hamden trying to win a game, so he's a wonderful coach. He's someone that has won the Champions League. He knows the Premier League inside out. So I think he's someone that is going to carry on to what Gareth Southgate's done. And I think Thomas, if he's official, he can do a great job too. Is that official? Thomas
Tuchel a great job way any Portugal national team coach Roberto Martinez Premier League no me because we are coaching for a very long time all the English Premier League no Jack Wilshere Arsenal youth team coach former England any Arsenal player so far on the only footballer waba bontina all back decision say England after Thomas Tuchel most of them bashe FM penny for no Thomas Tuchel appointment no Jack Wilshere GD pass say nijesem England near mo ninje
I think it's honestly, I'm so happy. I think it's excellent. I think, you know, we're lucky in this as England fans now, and not just now. We've had great teams over the years, but I think this is a really a special group that everyone keeps talking about, and you need a certain type of manager who's been there, who's won things, who's dealt with big players before. To come and take
England
us to the
number here, coach, or yes, serial winner because of more top players, no. And then see, Tuchel and the profile and 50 English job in the Pensuano dear. I am very much happy with the appointment way. And then some Jack Osher, Eddie Atudra. Now, Stuart Pearce, say, or a pandit. Now, on also I can't identify the England for Thomas Tuchel, the blueprint, no. And Fata Sobe replace Gareth Southgate appointment where there a no situation. Momiente Stuart Pearce.
What I would say is I think the blueprint of what a manager should look like for England has been what Gareth Southgate's done. An individual that cares about the whole process, cares about all the age groups, not just the senior team, and wants to take an interest in benefiting those lower age groups. I don't know whether Tuchel would be that person, if I'm being honest with you. I think he'd come in...
Enti England do draw na bofu sadenti na makofa ho Germany some coach England a whole national team no enti Tuchel appointment no big Sam Allardyce no so bofu na Dean Ashton former Arsenal player no so no pano e boni video na ne bofu ke kana adwene dia champion for say debi dia komo benyanka English person e manage England a national team no yanko club issues kakra yengram e Chelsea say Cole Palmer and the face of Chelsea opo bia or yes stand out more e show na a consistent performance e Cole Palmer or Chelsea na no and Chelsea director Paul Stanley or see Cole Palmer dachi bino obetimi win Ballon d'Or one day you better sorry no na Cole Palmer or win Ballon d'Or or say no doubt he can na modern or the on the pitch no who's for now there you enjoy Cole Palmer who say one day obetimi after Ballon d'Or no yanko Real Madrid aswe say Mbappe akọ holidays was Sweden now call night club no about to just police for echo honomo because omo reporter say Mbappe oni obi akwakoda wa bra nipa kono aman ho kwan na no na Mbappe lawyer oni tuja say hey we eye bosin mu kan atesam yete a yemu asomonnua na enya dia player no okoba bia ono nko eko Mbappe okoba bia enya ono nko oni nipa dom enenam enti sade no a ye ka no ensi yete ebosiamuka yemu yasumunia na yentwam enso yanko the Ghanaians Gabriel Martinelli Brazil omoweni phone coach Dorival Jr. Wamana Mobi enti Gabriel Martinelli ni prano omo manage ni stade be time be weekend we ade ama Arsenal na yehu Martinelli Gabriel and Andreas Pereira bo ade ema Fulham, Lucas Paqueta, South 4 players no at one flight one every South America makoboa akoye Jumani Fala edi ama Brazil South 4 players in one flight and but Premier League no abesi akan edi ama respective clubs. You can way Liverpool ebe host Chelsea Anfield na Chelsea GD pass international break radio plus no omokoye na bana omobano obiani ho a odi pra eba anunti Makukuyera Enzo Fernandez Renato Vega Pedro na ode Felix Joao edi asoso no one at the national team camper or the injury and eba anunti sa players no very good omo here sa points no Anfield a big game anunti coach why ready say match with here omo betimi akọ for an away win. Now Jonathan Tah contract running out on signed here. Obe free club Leverkusen as a free agent. Now call England clubs no and Italy so you take say Juventus and Inter Milan sa two clubs no obia enya Jonathan Tah defender na omo enso epe AS Roma Ultras ne bofu pa say Roman penning for no omo to sika gu omo for supporters no enya hwe omo decisions very poor anunti Roma Ultras no every weekend Roma Inter Milan match no omo ko na omakoye demo akotenta score e de akire Roma omo executives no and the club owners no na obekai Federico Macheda or former Man United player also adwene ho abesi ne ontia se de koba ya Man United ejaye ama Scott McTominay every club no mu eba Napoli ebe boy edemo there be also oye top player more money e was stro na such a player unya no so free United na on replacing that anunti ono Freddy come share that had pa won tiase the entia Man United mo esa enfonso kese we na the king Eric Cantona Man United omo legend enra story de betuja Sir Alex Ferguson ne ambassadorial role no Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Man United omo etwamu since you na we ya onto aso anya ambassador emfa Emma club the King Cantona or say there be Fergidie or say oye bibi ope o club no kwapem say Yakopon beto no nsa afre no de obebia also oye wa bro bia entimi and stop no adenti and as such a legend obia United history okay United na waka Fergie na o say na ambassadorial role no utwam say also oye de obebia kwapem say obefrim atiasefo asasi so Bradley Bakola and a PSG to about Ediamane say in the month of September omo ayino say in the whole Ligue 1 French league no ono ana busumi twem ne model and so etim eso anipa Eric Garcia Barca and Spain player and the reason say Ballon d'Or no ne favorite anyone when the Sefata and also on hand ho cry Rodri of Spain and Man City Rodri and Ballon d'Or ye hemu din a the Sefata no ayo no yemfa emano Dani Olmo ochina Thursday on the Barca first in the training or pack so far Modemono so anipa because of prior and managing ochina Thursday there about training with Barca first team no now weekend Barca Sevilla no coach Hansi are ready to abemano at least 20 or more minutes Messi kind at the Barcelona Football Club no Adidas Predator boot at the Jude Bellingham na black and gold Jude Bellingham onwagasa and Adidas for no boot at the amano na boot needing at the belly gold Jude Bellingham any gold no makamboma boots and our Kessben so Adidas black and gold boots are your friend belly good and our Kessben television so David Alaba was starting air training or low rounds individual training and our Madrid not to say way good news at the Real Madrid or more football club no award Adaroma call for a close on some no sumamia
okay
Makwaba
Montana the Tonic
Godfather
yadi ABC ha nkofo ekroso ensem no na yadi abeguho de amamo no all right Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Kessben television na when eguso a ohwe ene pepepe Kessben FM enya mfie adunu 20 years wow October 2004 to October 2024 enya semketu akra Kessben enya mfie adunu an appropriate time ebehwe na nsemba kwa na mienu bi manfo so mo refia ye kaimo enne pepepe na Kessben enya mfie adunu bebe nyankopon ediyen ababeduru enu no yebeba na yebetwetwe ho nkomo kakra enche kra messages no ba na eba 05515999933 monfa messages no emra na minimse kokwo wosoro nanso ye den a when den enya ba said don't you think the English FA should have stuck to an English coach despite the fact that they are not winning trophies? I think their time will have come. Now that they've chosen a German coach, it means a lot to their football coaching. It leaves more room for discussion. What do you think? Say Franco Naro. Barros and a free BBNE Abreyen. Why biom NDB Abba? Mamisha we and so quickly Nafi Yentuaso. Messi went through countless disappointments. They trolled him, made fun of him, and bullied him for several years, especially when he had no major international trophies. He rose from his ruins and proved them wrong, shutting their mouths. Today, the same people that trolled him are becoming emotional when we troll Ronaldo. We know what we endured. Messi is making it so hard for Ronaldo to retire. You started this, and we'll finish it. The ball is in our court right now. God bless Messi. God bless Sudan. God bless Akwesi Apia. Skanza, anyway, Ifri Bimbila, and Abreye, Dr. Edwin Arthur. And then I was saying, Doc, in SMP, that three, no, Briche Abo. Yababa bechuchu hon komo pi, but say the minute Dr. Edmond Arthur, and AD komo kakra, Balm of Gilead, CEO, na ABD and komo, ebi out classroom no Sunday, masters menu, BSc, or any BSc, etoso miensa, certificates I hold well, ya benya, a bikra, ewo, nyamisumu, theology, me say, it really, no me would really a timber. And that's some kid. Don't kakwa. Say yeah.
Yo, Patronyami Adome pa.
It is Yankopo ase.
Yes.
O voice na man for here. O the year you be brave do. Eh dia ho be kan kakra.
Yeah, revival bi o church in Tia.
Okay.
Say o see ko jina.
Go kikem. Wow. All right. Yeah, honam de no sunsum de no so ehia pa. Dey na dey pray no pay.
Yo, say yo mpacho me da sepa for opportunity kesia anope so one team ni nyina eba technical advices no management ni production for ni nyina MCR ni cameras ni we nyina nyame show mo ene your world food day.
Okay.
We are seeing nyina ene your world food day aduane da nti da ye dey si anope my interviews by 3 one of the biggest radio stations in Ghana. Now, any World Food Day, now as a food scientist and technologist, and I'm a supervisor our campus. Now, you didn't come about project be a PSA after CSR, I mean a crop research institute scientist acquire program. Okay. I'm invite me for a talk. Okay. Before I'm Iraq University, and I mean supervisor, you didn't come out. Na wiasimo hanom no I have seen say o penya ye pa mpemfo e guide wa e ma bibia wo ekoso oni penyina ye si due nti the way I am guide ye na e boaye ene world food day you dey na de me pese me kapa ni say mama ye ma ye duane a ye di ni nye ye duru maka nsem we bebre emre bi atwam na me ka say already we are cancer air cosro na and about maame na ne busuam wonya bi ne busuani bi ani cancer on smoke da on monsanda na wakonya cancer e den e ne ma bebre mesra about time a wo form mo tie se ramba pa se yo ye de ebiane go mo serve feel mo ma enjoy so we have food security there are so many things are coming together for me. Food security, accessibility. Okay. Accessibility, one. Accessibility, nature say, a piano one sabit makan at any point in time. And you availability. Okay. You the nutritional aspect, you utilization. Okay. And you might be brave, a come boom and a form food security. And when you see every food security plan and a world food day, dear. Make sure say, obey my koto a day crowd chrome. Now one we say will be any koto a sebi and you're contaminated and you're creating and the chemicals and our more fertilizer on the rightful way. Be brain no in the rightful way. But we say a drum now coin non so no mameno one fat dies beer and yet what tono the rightful way. The woman would there be free now 1 word and never or 7 now they go boom plastic bowl there be. And yet, men say walk no aduane and our aduane and ankora ne aduane e wo plastic container mu aduane ehye oh why you cramp na o pese wo chichem na wo di mi sha free jimo no e better say saucepan na e si gya no so no aduane na dwo mu awie no before say o betete e de gu bowl sum a transfer sha fridge oh say ya hwe san ne ma we na yeah, you so modern Ghana into modern things are when you round so no what toy area ma ho ana those cancerous I mean, source now, build it up our system. Then one day I fail. And one day I fail. Kakra. Say a more sinner, ye bay a more. Mama, your mama then say a brown and I say a cream. Your favorite bit mallet reaction. Say, oh, in Riania, you dinner, especially about pastries now. Say, your pastries, no, pan, no, meat pie, one in Riania, a turning from the normal state to brown. No, there's a chemical reaction that takes place from the mallet reaction. End product, you know, during mallet product reaction, your favorite be acrylamide. Acrylamide, no, you say, why you're drowning a drowning black and you know, dear abemu, and I'm why you have to almost toasted bread, I say, and cherry. Bayra ya tutun ase kokwa ya tutun ase ya tina mama na se enu no de atechire won we sa niam we a ebe timi amwanya cancer
sure
obi be win throughout the life onya cancer da onya ya rebia da be wonim prevention is better than cure enti wo hwe eniam a etwa ye hu sia emwase a eye black and your cream and now brown.
Okay.
During another make sure say during cooking processes, there's something called mallet reaction and acrylamide. And then you know what happens is that a moisia a cream a brown there but a moisia but than black pe and cra
Maxwell in Shira FM marketing department head. Nedriane Odiano. Emwase black. Yes.
What you know actually.
Otipa.
And the winter.
All found.
Sergio.
Yeah.
Me cancer me nine. Emwase ni tomato farmer na me woman ye bought tomatoes. E kahumbi. So we have picture ya the 2-3 pound mami nine ye see ya. E diabetes. Enti na ye World Food Day pa dia. O e sichire ya ye nya. E sichire ya na nya se bia. Ya swa brown sugar na white sugar na say ewo bebre na gu cocoa mu na tea mu as a result of a situation enu nti ebetu etiefo for say ene World Food Day mama ye nidi me nidi anando enkaso enumre dey say light food na wo di fruit nko watermelon kese
Veron yeah
Veron atete me sa siniawa awa nipa no
okay
eno no se doctor ene wa mame and need test testimony o Kessben
yeah
or
Germany
yes
yeah enti Veron kakra or some kakra the person dey tudwa efa balm of Gilead BOG vinegar any smahudo p my enti Veron in free Germany. Hello Veron, that is say
champion Joe Nyame adimu na o share.
Yankopa adom mismo ho ye papa.
Aya so papa na o ti enim no. So no mu yi papa.
Ma yire no.
Men gano. Me say asem we dey etia because time ni o.
Okay.
Maybe last month we ba Ghana.
Okay.
Maybe ba Ghana na me test. And to me, test no missing you know, no more than a was so. And I make us say, okay. And I almost catch them, says, my fear, my brother, the man has infection also.
Oh.
And I make us my ex-wife, or Bruna, and the cashier, so no problem. I mean, back Ghana. Me who advert to be. If you me person ko try.
Okay.
Man me drew bia ana me buy tejo. Na me charge me buy. Enu achi na me call test. Almost test me big bia me kidney me big bia. I'm saying me very fit.
Hey.
Very fit. Listen here. Ana me catch your doctor na me catch your say man catch you need sukwa e duro pa papa etino ni mo abuchi ni take Kessben FM na powi mamu fa eduro we dia agro obi
vinegar na sam na wo kan
vinegar na sam na meka
okay
you're correct papa very correct. You can add, I mean, minimum duro bi a ɛyɛ me adwuma kyerɛ bi da super
abrochire nneɛma bebrebe wɔ hɔ yi ni nnuro bebrebe wɔ hɔ yi vinegar yi na gye o
sojo me se me nyare o aya me nyare ntino me bɛba Ghana na msi no me kɔ test na ma hu said me fit here ntino me kɔ test na ɔmo check me bibia na ɔmo say no me blood no so pa na no kwansu na me num coffee I me sa num energy ntino abom ama me na akɔso
okay
nti ɔmo kan na me ka say no kra me num energy ni any coffee
yeah
the day bia me num coffee there 4-5 times
wow
energy so me go there 3 nti ɔmo kan sa na me ja energy no ana me ja coffee no me ba na me di vinegar so me kan da say jo ana vinegar no anye sa mo je nko damage na cry me kan da
wow
I want to be on a say do
and okay
me say vinegar we know uno was cry than paswa yes normal
asemo
yeah I want to mean pa
wow very that's
I want to mean
that's ya emre Germany wo fine
Germany no all the dia Franca mo ko be team no good task
okay
yeah Franca mo ko ebe sa team no FC good task
okay
all man
okay very that's paper I always say no be kasa bebrebe e de afa BOG vinegar no ho yakopon ya adoma ye besan ate enka biom why okay Veron from Germany and OD dancing this is me who as my say kafa vinegar no biom
so and me o crop research for mo so me we am a scientist ni am a research scientist Dr. Bakudin Komana na oneme epese kasa no ne secretary no
yeah
na in some kind of videos or send no any reporter na account na me say no
yeah
in fact vinegar no eje adwuma because obeba no oye liver unim dey to say ni moja kwaso ni moja na liver test na work
okay
we liver test ni kidney test na enzymes no wo so nema wo so into obaye no say the wife a man no 500 mils no ba ko no onomo ye nti okono de 1 liter ne ba ko sa kan say you o say say wanyam resource ankasa ono an system no ana me hwe ne report no so no na sa pepe eno nti epese ye kire etiefo say ene world food day aduane bia obedi na aduane na kire woni fesu entime mpre ho enye aduane no o de fa vinegar ne bi go nsiom na yi chemicals ene emo anketo a ame ye bekwa akofa yarewa aba no efre ho na yen didi in the right pattern in terms of time yama ya no pa na ye wi aduane ye ne nko ho na anwumre na ye didi bebre no yentete so ene nam bebre no eba saa ye duane na ye di nnuane no ne wom ne be ye adwuma ama ye na pomden we ye afutu semo a Baham of Gilead for ene ye de mam ye kwedie na ye wo upspin and a power boss but before that no na ye kai mo say BOG no e bi oba bia be wo ba komase a ne dosopo no asida house blue na Mr amwaten e bi wo mo okọ Accra so a Kessben Towers e bi e wo ye insist say BOG enye dru eye food product eno nti menu so en replace wadru no mo wadru na fagu nsuom na no
simple
exactly senyame ya adom na sene testimony se ekoi obi pie mu bia na wo de asida na amanyame na yenso ya de fans kakra e wo ho enti numbers no 0539 86 38
0539 86 38
and I said 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 so do anopan me ba na me ka kire etiefo na ahwefo nyina ne say obi wo peptic ulcer no person me tu asema na 7 days on say me ma timeline when it comes to condition be that. But for peptic course 7 days. Dintia yenim ne yeka.
Okay.
Say wonya wadwene sɛ nea yɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ di wei so yɛ ana memfa ne nto eduro nko aso ha oba de yɛbɛkyerɛ no wodi so a bibia ɛbɛfa sɛ jo mi da so bebree
yenso yɛbɛdase pa bioje vinegar no doctor ka ho asɛm ka ho ɔse ɛnyɛ duro ɛyɛ food product wodi ɛno waduro na fa gunsuom na nonom fa yɛ nsuo na nonom na obehumoa ebetimi aboa ye to aso de amomesesi so biom se ene na Kessben FM yenya emfie aduonu 20 years enya asem ketu akra nyame ayebi amaye papa good morning Joe. We are all not to blame for the Black Stars failure? We rejected Kwesi Appiah and appointed him as an ESCO member. Sudan took him and now are beating us. What a sad story. We a free why did we buy okay Kwabena J KNUST and Amaminsa Akasa message we and him said Dawson ye papa a Dawson. Maminsha way and so quickly. Okay. Osi onye Nwangwa said British is one of Ghana's colonial. Onye Nwangwa said Britain is one of Ghana's colonial masters. So one of okay. Some of the attitude or ideas, are the okay this. This current Black Stars players and technical team should be dissolved because they have brought shame to Ghana. Okay. Mate Dallas anyway for new Takrade and Abraham and Anopay. Edosun. Mamisha way and so quickly. This Andre guy's morale and fighting spirit is now affecting the Black Stars these days because looking at the team, no one has a moral. And that never give us spirit in the team right now. AFCON hope is lost. Podolski the way from Kumawu Market Square and Abeka Yensa among for if you know any FBA, say Kwesi Appiah and his guys have shown us who we really are. Katokreko and his football people should bow down their heads in shame. Our league and national teams have plummeted to its lowest of lows in their tenure, coupled with the alleged corruption in our leagues and player collapse. A true FA president who values his reputation and that of the nation will have resigned. Dauda, anyway, every DBB. And so Abeka Yensa and Anopay. Maminfa we intrato na yebeba betua. The reason why we will continue to suffer is that in this country we don't find solutions to problems. But we always look for whom to blame when there is a problem. A typical Ghanaian will choose to scapegoat somebody instead of properly diagnosing the malaise and finding solutions to it. Our team started retrogressing in 2017, but we refused to find solutions and started blaming individuals, accusing players of juju, hiring and firing of coaches, blaming players for others' inability to perform. I think something is fundamentally wrong and has to be resolved because it is naturally insane to be doing the same thing and expecting different results. Justice Mampong, Assem Health Center, and then so Ediwe Abrayeng. And then Kessben Enya Infi Aduno. October 2004. And then Busumi October 2024. 20 years. nyame aye bi ama ye papa mompini yeah yes narrow
General
in fear dunu
2 decades.
yes
20 years in
Yes.
general. Nyame aye bi.
yeah
Because well, money almost started and I find to me,
yes
frequencies in be changing names,
Yes.
anything,
Yeah.
any move from one place to the other,
Yeah.
from one owner to the other, they could not survive. But Kessben move from good to better and probably to the best. And I think say painful mususu if him resenting be pim sa brain.
yeah
I see a bomb about
Sure, no
Come
crap.
on, papa. I'm sure, say, almost starting some 20 years ago, no, it was not expecting. And as a man, Kai say, bedu, na Kessben, also DSTV, and na Kessben also, also Gold TV, and na Kessben, also, Ufa Digital, na Kessben also.
Yeah.
Apparently, all over the world, wherever you are,
sure
on planet Earth, Kessben is accessible to you. Na see you put still video na a D24 hours now kohwe nipa hwe any baby a comments in free bar na indeed a show on crying say you are on a very big massive platform.
yeah
Emo empanyfo kitemu na baso
Papa.
ene omo mgususu kitemu nsusu no say
From Baso.
nyamia yibi ama yinyina
Yeah.
na tikese a sebi oso daye edi say adwumadi bai uru Kabra Kese. He's shown that he's an exceptional personality.
yeah
Kamia kweze adwuma bi odin say so mbia no
Sumbia
e kosoro sa.
Ken Midas
Hardly do you see him around, but or baby na or directing affairs.
sure.
And I think that is the reason. But you better a year one now patronize Kessben. No?
Sure.
Better almost say your muntia.
without them Senka
Without them, the platform will not be a platform. Come media house, I need to baby. It's a football club. Which it have for do ne mo mudru
yeah
into you know be bias.
all right
Sometimes do baby album so hey advert ne do so munya butre sports woman yem feeling we.
yeah
Share a cuckoo dam nisi campaign for tria just to keep that standard now.
and that's some good
We are home share ni. Ti omo ya do masi so omo koso nye ho abotre. Now we are hoping there omo comments na ni fra bonten ba no. It's what makes us better.
Alright.
And it's what makes us save them
okay
and save them the way they want it. So for me, I'm so proud that when they started 204, I think 204 was at Radio Mercury.
okay They was waiting you.
Yeah,
papa
204 was at Radio Mercury. 205 na Kwame Uso and some blessed memory. Ebe family me call Kesiwa Radio.
okay
And then from there I moved on to Fox Metro and here. Very simple.
okay manya the simple sir the young manya the simple sir and then you for that you were fun sir all right enti nyamia yi bia
Emsa Sedan Kwana.
Sure.
Eye mutu no. Eto asumu ye pa. Say Sedan
Asedam
Kwana.
Kwana.
They have a
all right enti ebeto so e de mamo nyame enunu ho se obo Ghana my BP is 700 plus Spain burger BP 700 what you say impacho and I say oh can keke
the
face wangaza no ni madekro na wutimi chiro dia here 700 no eso anasa for basa na wutimi chiro all right your friend is here Kessben FM is 20 years in Ghana and no wonder people call Kessben FM the tree BBC Spain burger and anyway and so Brian fantastic coaching by Otuado 4 more to do more we win our remaining games and bribe Kwesi Appiah to lose their remaining games so we can qualify for 4 more for Keto Kriku. Ghana is really proud of you. Keep it up. When anyway, and so by Charles. Is he Palagua now? Charles. All right.
There's a proper definition literature for
Yes.
when it's sarcasm.
Yes.
Sarcasm.
Yeah.
literally terms.
Okay. And then the episode are blasters. He did messages next year. And that's some get to
Black Stars. And three lions.
Oh, okay.
Three lions.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, Abruche the 3 lions. I'm saying random better I can say. Lee Castle, Emson and Saturday. None can say, Nioki can wadan a DP fees Edgeman to me. England, or England deserves a big coach. Na many new team in I dream say baby England I rise here Baby Drew. Euro finals, World Cup finals and all that. And we crop of players in England kitana almost no manager. So any Lee Castle asem. And indeed, na FNM say no more than commanded directly. And the Ababi to just say Thomas Tuchel. And Ababi coach the 3 Lions of England.
Yeah.
We your maya, ya na your modern pass or move your mining, aqua bonting, aqua coffee before us or make coach. His son say one na ditu na yajitum so say one and football nearby. Into football no money nimu pa. Nebe kwa ko dru baby na fe omu nye obi manin coach or more players. Just omu kofa ho de neba. But omu kaka omania to 2 omania edi how one emfa. And you say Thomas Tuchel, Emrami coach England. He's the 3rd non-English to coach England after Sven-Göran Eriksson and then Don Fabio Capello. So they've gone to Italy, they've gone to Sweden, now in Germany. Now Maya and Kayana a football my England fans so we are rivals back on Germany. But at the end I think as our captain was system so Usha, a good number of English guys here can say the appointment of Thomas Tuchel. But general, if you ask me, I think it's the right appointment now because Tuchel one has gathered sufficient experience. Would be better to manage a beer England afano in the past. After coaching Paris Saint-Germain, after coaching Chelsea in England, guiding Chelsea to win the UEFA Champions League, after coaching Bayern Munich, I think so coach PSG, who coach Chelsea at the twice Champions League, now coach Bayern Munich. My dream say in terms of clout, I could draw big players or manage you or player be a manager. In Tinadias England, and be around. And the biggest player in England, he coached him whilst coaching coaching Bayern Munich. That is England captain Harry Kane. In fact, he brought Harry Kane to Bayern. In my dream is there. And interestingly, Saturday and minima de landing crew. So mo be juma hono mo kwa. Holiday be a hono moko. Catch say frequently. Thomas Tuchel is in London. Frequently. Mourinho said, onye juma pe London oba. Onya vacation at London, ni fie ni BBA. So gradually Thomas Tuchel is somebody who you can say he has come to understand the English culture and he is more capable of doing it the English way. Luckily for him, he has a guy we call Anthony Barry. You know, Anthony Barry was the backroom staff and as the second in command, they were Chelsea. Or the Nico Bayern Munich. Now we are on Indiana, on Portugal. But the conversation I'm gathering, Anthony Barry will join Thomas Tuchel as part of the technical team for England. So, general, yes, in Crawford make a common seminar, but I think he's garnered sufficient experience to coach them.
But he Busan say, Omuankasa no jinitum English press no.
Omo kasa eya hantai general ya hantai obi omu boni din bia ni ho a me kase yo any achievement edru Thomas Tuchel nkrofo na England mo bobu edi how no what has he achieved?
I'm going to compare blind man as a blind leap.
Yes.
Na omakwa ko dig na ko timer Russia invade Ukraine. Okay? Na fans kasa omo offense messages near there omode by in favor of Ukraine. Thomas Tuchel culture say wrong and the fans near. They just say in a way no. No, be yes, almost so England.
General, me say manager be Maboni din bien or Ben Thomas Tuchel.
Wow.
I can't guarantee say Chinchina automatically or by winning trophy in their mom. But what I believe in is a for coach who share the way. no wagyina de wayɛ pɛn no so na de afa no ɛno ne me na yɛwobɛ fie Ghana na yɛbisa yɛn ho sɛ dɛn na wotu ado ayɛ ɛma yɛkyina so kɔfa no so wɔmɛ coach Black Stars.
Okay.
In appointing coaches, especially for the national team, you look at what the coach has been able to do before, what he's been able to achieve. Based on that, you consider that person for appointment. General, okay. But the Oba started in January. Lee Castle will continue to play the 2 Nations League games in Akano. More man a chance on Teno, Chris Ishena or Cheno, Onkotino, now for more Republic of Ireland game. In January, Papa IFN Thomas Tuchel will take over. They gave him 1.5 years, which means Odomoko World Cup. After the World Cup, Sanko Yena Umpeso Mudeberia. For me, it's also a sad news for Man United fans because, during the during the summer break, United contacting in recent times, Omasa contacting Ibim and Omo Hresses and Komuba Sake Eric Ten Hag, Thomas Tuchel was going to be the man Manchester United was going to bring. Now England for Nafano, I'm sure say Omani Subesai Omuntanta Kakra at the moment. Adiaba I think that the F I say Thomas Tuchel, speculations now might be like an enamu so swift into I take a good number of the English media by surprise. In the BDK answer, General, Titi is the right guy for the job per his experience.
All right. Good morning, sir. I'm highly impressed. I'm highly pleased to be part of this great organization, Kessben, for this 20 years. I was in JHS by then when Kessben FM came into being. And with those who know me, my blood is blue, yellow, and white. If not for time, I would have recalled every transition, especially the sports crew have gone through from the great professor Awal Mohammed to Natibongo, Kokwa Hinkra, just to mention a few. Your Studio B squad of Captain Siasia, Abriye, Laproka. I've witnessed both your you sir, first and second coming. To end it, I say God bless lawyer Kwabena Kessy and everyone who in one way or the other associated with this great empire. I remember I was using this small radio with earphones and I could sometimes hide it in my ears whilst in class, senior high school, just to listen to Kessben Sports. God bless you all. Nana Bobi Ansa, Yadasipa, one of the message, and so Brian Andy Kem. I'm up as old before.
Nana Bobia Kaimi, Mama was here gumi.
Mama was here good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Miss me Kaipa, said you name Kaiden Tama Mobaha.
Yeah.
I was one of your regular listeners.
Wow, you free Fox by.
Yeah. Near be bree, Hana Monsieur.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Near be bree.
Wow.
Nami team papa said you name fashion in Yago.
I see.
Kai Richie Jimfi near no more foreign.
Yeah. I could see Jimfi. Okay.
So okay, I remember those days.
The Kessben FM. Yeah. In Fie Adiono. Andy. Oh, now small Usami. Some trauma and midweek. And I'm saying Nina no blasters. And maybe England kakra to England. Yes.
Omunyin to say coaching and copa farm coaching. Na me am farm
Nani omuntimi babak.
One day ban the omuba.
It could be a time.
Say it be so be or dia.
Omo produce players and kasa.
Omo produce
coaching dey me am farm.
Refereeing, coaching. Omunyo. Di na me dem omo ye yemfa ya no nka.
Oh.
Na yemfa strategic people no omunya adwuma administration. Omo ye the best. But see na touchline and craft system na yemfa win the games die. Na nkopo amfa nche omo. Nti de no omo nyintum. Omo coaches na omo bo omo di na omo free kromo no. Obia ni ho a waje UEFA Champions League. Obia ni ho. Nti omo nyintum say the players or the coaches available now, none of them can be compared to Thomas Tuchel. When you have issues with Bayern Munich, when you have issues with Chelsea before Orko, but the reality is that the how I say or the Newcastle United about the UEFA Champions League, why are they? So case on idea now on fair to the how, because from baby or picking Newcastle United,
picking these players. How many world-class players almost spend this category? They sign potentials. Bruno Gomes, Alexander Isak, Sandro Tonali, and on the Abebo Champions League. On my idea, but even in the Champions League, it do the test time. What happened to Newcastle United in the group of PSG in Dortmund and AC Milan? When Timian leave any mark, maybe the only mark will be beating PSG by 4-1. Or the St. James Park. And you know, England almost far a year then Goran Eriksson. Na ye Juma why no Lazio untia. And no more the farm. The Lazio team from 1998 and the Babesi early 2000. Lazio near said team ni BPO seen Claudio Lotuto team na. No more Alessandro Nesta, Marcelo Salas, Juan Sebastian Veron. Omunya BPO seen it. Inti Juma why na more de Juma man in England. One chivowe because the England golden generation ono na no more expect so obetimi aye bibi want me achivowe. Fabio Capello mkofa it was because of the work how ye no Milan do ye with Juventus you can okay Real Madrid Champions League no Jane 1994 no any other trophies or GG in the Serie A any more de adwuma ne man Capello entimi but you know as see who are the English coaches are be assemble or say Odomo ba beto to Thomas Tuchel Frank Lampard. You know, Eddie Howe. And I said Sean Dyche. No. Obie no how would befit the standard that Thomas Tuchel help. And I think that, you know, Tuchel Juma obey no Chelsea crabin and the man would that believe in him. Because it was a Chelsea team that was in tatters. It was a Chelsea team that had no hope. Time at Chelsea share Atletico Madrid in the car. Then you move be with that feeling they say Atletico Madrid best Chelsea you my film.
Yeah.
But look at how Atletico Madrid beat Real Madrid and won the Champions League against Manchester City. I know BNM said Chelsea were the chance to win that particular game. For me, Thomas Tuchel, or Ejuma or Germany, or Ejuma or France, or England, or coach Bayern Munich, player Ben out the Beba, I would say Winshabi. He has coached Neymar and Mbappe Hurricane. Who else? I think so with the potential they'll have. I think so for now, who should be our available. Thomas Tuchel is okay. You know, so more connected to Russia, Ukraine, there, England's anonymity. Yeah, Kwakobo World Cup no Wakata no one man. Almost say World Cup no in Nikwasi Yakobo na Kata. No mun timi hosting ye. Na omo kunkum nipa bebrebe and omo de ba bonten say in nipa 38 pe. Na stadium no kra omo si egu nipa na yakunkum omo so. You know, after the World Cup, time Galilene ka kokoduru kromo wan change narrative no. Afi omo di to mo say omo Old Trafford, omo Anfield, omo Stamford Bridge, omo Wembley, omo Leyden Park. But so omo share Juma Kata for na ye na. So omo cry, koba so omo ba be host World Cup this year. They will need renovation. Yeah. And so no metimi match the standard of the Qatar World Cup. In England, life is about them. And you know, and papa, Thomas Tuchel for me is the right man for the job.
Good morning, Sergio Ineos. Okay, happy 20th anniversary to Kessben. Ineos have decided to cut Sir Alex Ferguson's multi-million pound ambassadorial contract with Manchester United. Ferguson will remain a non-executive director at the club. Still, obviously, welcome to attend Manchester United games. If Sir Alex Ferguson can be taken out, then no one is safe at Manchester United. Everyone can get it now. Ineos sending a message to anyone at the club. Pablo Escobar from Oyibi, Aquinas, boy, 2006 batch. I'm ready to here, but narrow.
Yeah.
Alex Ferguson, Jim Radcliffe, and says,
I used to the Nanotum, King Cantona.
Yeah.
Say, the Ferguson person where no man you be, I say, Mujana man.
Mujana, I can't say.
The man is 82 years. Oh, Nansana na make say Radcliffe no nkro from megitum say sikasem issue kakra. Sikasem no nye asif say bi ni honom, but they were getting closer say omobebu sa profit and sustainability rule no, because they posted a debt of 113 million pounds sterling. And for 3 years they allowed a year 115 million pounds sterling. Until next, so mokate cost and expenditure. So I'm masake over 250 workers of Manchester United. But I'm saying that for the institution Manchester United, any baby a team na baby Girano, it is that man called Alex Ferguson. Of our Man United, no, that team no aji Premier League title 7. Tina no make say United that time when you abutra is because the team wasn't that big. When United had 7 league titles, Liverpool had 18. General 1-8. And Obe winning 13 and they caught 20 whilst Liverpool remained at 18 until now judging club with the 19. So the institution figures Man United Abe so
wow. Yentuaso Black Stars and Mayo comments are craving for Black Stars in
Chief.
Yeah.
I think that England are some Esre kakra.
Esre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Osha say no some watch they've gone for a foreign manager. But in their entire history, no foreign manager so push you to a final or semi-final of any major competition. Occur World Cup in 1966 Omwankasa Moja in Sir Alf Ramsey and a Jima Oba ni mwa babe drew Italian 1990 Bobby Robson na Duomokoye 96 Terry Venables. All these situations you know a major finals and a semi-final American. Oba ni mwa babe to Gareth Southgate na 2020 Euros 2024 Euros ni nyina obo final. So yes, 2001 I will call for the first ever foreign manager. But baby England like 2 months I would almost a trophy more. Englishman no. Okay. So even though Omukromo say I can say coaches you know, but Englishmen no and I make the major impact. And found say Capello mu nyina foreigners on my back on. Englishmen for na no. But it's a funny situation now to almost say. We hear a coaching system now a bit dry. So Tuchel there may I agree. It's a big boys now who idea. Tuchel has to do the job. Maybe we a lot to say on the Blasters so
man Kobe. All right. Our Mohammed. Yeah.
Medical say na me yem shishimenra. And bibia ACC so. I said you remember revelations been.
Okay.
My revelations been.
Sir.
Yes.
FADB on Black Stars.
Yeah, Black Stars. Oh, honestly.
Off air, now is a bit.
My revelations.
So you never send me call back to archives.
Okay.
See a bo AFCON near Lucy home and qualify.
Okay.
At least one match near bo home near Luzua.
Qualifiers. No?
Yes.
AFCON qualifiers.
Yes.
Okay.
It happened in qualifiers for Cameroon 72. We lost against Togo here.
Okay.
Qualified.
For Ghana.
Yes.
Togo Beshe.
1970. Qualifiers for 72. So it happened in 71.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then it happened for qualifiers for 1974 in Egypt. Cote d'Ivoire Beshe 3-0. Niana last week. Yes. Qualify. Qualifiers for Morocco 88, 87 Sierra Leone Beshe 2-1 waha. Yang qualify.
Oh sir.
Yes.
The na baba say eno na the last time till Angola Beshe.
Say eno na baba ne de no ye Babayara. Baba de no ye Babayara.
Okay. Okay. The 88.
Yes.
You sound Lucy qualify.
Yes.
AFCON.
Yes, Sierra Leone she 2-1. Yes, Sierra Leone she 2-1. Yang qualify.
Okay.
Angola ba Beshe waha.
88. And the aeroplane go for buy na. Black Monday, no. Okay.
So say you Angola the enswaba.
88 Black Monday.
Black Monday.
Yeah.
Almost want to me go for say go for my be show me.
Opponent no.
Yes.
Minister Blessing na.
Ghana the flight confirm by. No be say.
Opa Benfield ni ya.
O say munata mbo e.
The longest drought after 82 na eje no. See maybe ma
84.
After 84.
So you lose 86, 88, 90. Ni me say
nyina 3 drought.
Yes, ni nyina so na North Africa. Yes, you 3 drought. Egypt 86, Morocco 88, Algeria 90. And a back Senegal 92.
That's right.
So say you Angola the answer was
3 points in 3 goals no e so man di e conform abelodu o mo abogum
yeah to be who power
yes
England they say England sir
Amo be share simo 2-1 2-1 oh across
yeah 2-1
you be hotel Zamangu ya ibi hotel division na almost everybody you bought division you need to train for
bonim need to train na time na obabe odibe
oh the one send
obese time
very much pa
na dino
obi ba je ke
omo ba ya no na
obi ba je ke story
Super Lions
omo ba I don't say your reporting time. So time you dey share cars and two banner time na so apa ho match yem. Nto mba na che say train na kick off na kura so apa ho. E no mo buy place na kura kofie na mo be patch o say mo car be say wo kwen. O place na so mo kofie. Empanifo no so mo dina park na so a che. O mo pe ball a say match na ma so a. O mo nya bi na na je o mo kopa place each hour. Say wago. How say 3-1? Yeah, back to dinner. A couple of parameters.
You look like a fan crofia Bakroma.
England.
It's Monday, the friend Black Monday.
So, Angola didn't so to us a few weeks. The sad aspect is 2025. AFCON. Say you yanko. Say you no.
Yanko say.
Yanko. You buy yanko. Yanko. Me yes you buy yanko.
Na you no talk of Africa.
Sudan ni kwesi apia. Omu hia 1 point pe say you.
Yeah.
Omu hia 1 point. Against Niger, against Angola. Say you enye beyond them.
Lusu what lusu ni mienu nyina.
Say Angola
say yankwa. Na say mathematically. Ye hu bia enye yi. But me tell say there is a chance.
Slim mathematical chance.
Yes.
When they lose the 2 and they win the 2.
Yeah, say mo.
Na ba no kan we say ye kan obi ti baby di atam.
Come back with us.
Ni serious.
But analysis.
Yes.
Yeah, no correct. But you emphatically Ghana is out of AFCON. Me media medical to Jack. Emphatically out.
Hope pa who do way there.
The other time we can say Morocco. The last time
Morocco hosted AFCON. Yanko 88 no Yanko.
88. Okay.
So as you and one SCC.
Chart that's not.
Yes. But as you see coming events cast their shadows.
Yes.
Nsuo betwa na mfra medical.
Okay.
Adi it was coming Seju. One in abasa. I liked messenger mampon same justice said by. Niama sha se je gu ya che. A che ba ya bia ye tia ne hesa.
Maybe o kan many di cry and say you're the same
yeah.
And I
we keep yes results. We keep Seju na ye ka
approaching is same. By a different
results.
Yeah. Ban ye sinkonya a committee way na fine ko see we fan report mra yen saki way yen dissolve way na manfo ye any 1 week from na ko na asensibium na saya sa enti en ko si da ben.
That's it.
Dia ne beye
Seju ye ka na amanfo ka otoado ne ka hwe Ali Usise de bia mo bona baso Ali Usise no Seju ni situation ni otoado nye pe o shasia ye caretaker oh debi unze ya na amanfo bilimu eye mfato ho Seju yenya time manu yenya abotre manu Seju Ali Usise de no waye caretaker abaye assistant e wo under 23 e no be main under 23 coach before so betiki yes Seju check the situation of Kosiapia was the assistant to Malik Jabir when Kotoko was losing against Zamalek.
Okay.
Among for referee. Yeah. Yeni Nigeria airbo goalless draw for 2002 World Cup against for Japan Korea and Yeni Nigeria. No. T bench or deputize the late Seseju Atukwefio.
Yes.
What deputize Klolerai, what deputize Milo, what deputize Goran Stevanovic, and why a main coach of under 23 ye Maputo Mozambique. One for young coach. On Maxwell. So we pass it through the ranks. Until by that time near the Jumano Mano ne obeni be kwa AFCON 2013. No who team no. We situation here tisana.
Okay.
And tisa Seju, I feel for Tuadu. Imagine say I'm one. Yes.
But so resign koi.
After resigning koi. And me part just said yes ako fan buy no Seju.
Yamwano
Seju.
All right. Okay. when you think it's peace and safety, a sudden and there's a sudden distraction. Asasa, you people should come for us to watch the AFCON on television. Even you people should come for us to watch the AFCON on television. Even a team like BA United will not be given to a scout. And I told you, say, Bantino nya, nifu fosunye. Yentiatia obidie so enye ye. After forcing the DIU to retire, now Jordan himself will retire peacefully. Would the way a third time as FA president. And FA and the way and so a brain. Okay. You remember discuss Black Stars. Na yen sha se free ifa. Yen timi nyeni nyina ise bobo so nkrankra na ye ba na fi ye behwe no properly. Now, yen na de bedikan.
Oh, sorry.
Simamiensa.
Yes. Okay, quickly. I've been consistent with this. When in Komodi by I say ye pam Chris Hutton, na ye pe coach no. Otuado din ba apono. The honey shasi feel free. Because after the AFCON, and Komodi no ye wo system bebre. FA no the criteria of the coach they want to hire to coach the Black Stars eba betuda. No more criteria on the Babetuga, no mean to mean paraphrasing exactly. But the material here was that Omu here a highly qualified coach. I'm say awal boame with it. The potential head coach should be a proven winning top men's national team or club football. After the AFCON. Na eba say Ghana ya pam Chris Hutton. Inti ye pe coach fufuro no we ye GFA website do mo be to bia criteria lo mu di gina so ape coach e dey am man Ghana no almost say the potential head coach should be a proven top men's national team or club football, must have a football philosophy that aligns or complements our DNA, must hold the highest football license in the world with over 15 years experience in football, proven track record in team construction, organization, and development of young talent, proven disciplinarian, tactician, and leadership skills. We need the baby to draw. Yes, ye jre no so. Any other coach. And watching the catcher say over 100 coaches have applied for the Ghana job. And you ask yourself, say if this is what was your criteria, now when you over 100 coaches are apply, a day in tina abekofa utuado. You know, be OTM pa on Google coach utuado. Now there's a Wikipedia say whatever. On say what has been his track record as a coach. As a coach, they will give you only two. One, Ghana. Two, Ghana. Say teams are coachy. One, Ghana. Two, Ghana. What it means is that Ghana decided to say, I'm going to go Otuado. Wabra, on coachy be bia maye unda. Because minim says a national team coach there. So beba be coach here. Say why ye bibi or baby. Ni akasa de wo ye no enti. Yesusu so obetumi aye. Now, time now on this criteria ban. It looks good because your team not tear pansam. So we need somebody who can reconstruct. So you need to look for somebody who has done some before. Or reconstruct or baby amiemu. Until for me, the appointing authority, Mr. Keto Krekun in the executive committee and our council, our decision to appoint Keto Kreku, to appoint Otuado, was so disrespectful towards Ghanaians because they didn't look at the interest of the country, but the more shims and caprices.
Wow.
Look, General, the young man came in first. He failed though. The first coming, it's not like he was successful. Young country, because the first coming, he took charge of 12 games, winning 4, drawing 3, losing 5. And it's not like Oba first, he was successful. As we speak now, he has coached 8 games. He's won just 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8. That is 25%. Look, me sorry on the page. Me pacho. I am going to say the young man is still at post. I'm so surprised. As I say, see not 2 matches now. The new coach in Inshasi may take Cuba. Non-final experiment and prepare for the World Cup qualifier, which is March
next year.
Otuado has no business continuing, and this kind of disrespect must end. Because all Bugana for IDSK to Uncle for Otuado, when you be or baby Adam Mekanches will make coach and national team. And from day one, I've said this.
My for 3 minutes, no, as soon as say, oh, more, and also the bed to Eda. Na remember, Mebusao, new coach na, o say young confano na young Pamweno. Or no, and a bema Salisu, etimi a class a bono. A free attacker, no, and I say, Alidu. Kwaya omu fast ma omu wura omu e de bon ko new coach baba yes man me ba me ka say ya no me ba
hit too much man hit too much
Nara hit here the manager kakra Andy
you know
yes 3 minutes
me kwa me dey no
okay me kwa ba
you are changing players
yeah
you are changing coaches management best of the Blasters you are changing but we have 2 constant people that have no plan. The sports minister and the FA president. What is the way forward? Again, you know, the 2 constant factors. The FA president, who for me is the worst GFA president ever. The sports minister is the worst sports minister ever. My time I have time to explain. But you know, in all this, changing Otuado alone will not solve the problem. Because your problem, no, you know, the last 3 AFCON, Yabon, North Africa, Ghana, and Kobe. You know, from 2017, we seen the topic I been discussing. Last year, our time I'm come Morocco. No, we discussed that same after Mugini game. We are discussing the next day. Yeah. Oko Ghana soccer net now Bomidina Ghana football is dead. Into you know, you are repeating the same discussion since 2017. Your problem no so. Na nipa mi no also on my plan, on my direction of our football no. On ntimi mfa mai. Na problem ni nyina say Ghana fo nyina hu your problem no. You know, the ordinary person on am street. E betimi actually konja Blasters and perform. But ask yourself, the so-called football people, you know, omu your problem say saying it yama. Omu baby ye gina ne. Ye nyina hu say Ghana football is in a sorry state. It's in disarray. It's in tatters no. Football people for no mere delegates no to abano, you know, because they say you betting a cadi a becabia. Tetem cry and a president Kate as Abaso Beco on Bessa Twama. But you know, in Musa, a problem now, you who say you football under 17 0, under 20 0, under 23 0, and then now we are her Germany am 5. Ye Jesse players or Mko, you cry, you know, much quite. You know, come and you son on your hair, bonny and blast out. Back in the village, na yenim Blaster. Dan eladu money or 2 omudi me so obeko calendars na dan eladu imano dua. Omuni eti omudi nsa de ebehu awudu Isaka in 95. Eni ebehu New Zealand, ebehu Ronaldinho almost na piamu Aziz Ansati Oflos Amudu Isa Rahman Kofi Amoakomo e wo 1997. Eni ebehu 1999 Javi Moni Kasiasmo. Eni ebehu aben wo hande Dr. Panye 2000. It is not Ghana crowd, so be not the love for the national team. Then started from the Blasters. Now you fem 2005, near sorry, I'm matching a Peru. And the Blaster and the under 17 Bobola on it. Untis a Ghana Nibikreka, and under 20 Bobola on it, and under 23 Bobola on it. Local Blaster crowd, you know, not dead. Into you say, Jose, the people in the helm of affairs, any or more constitute the football people, no. Omo are aware with that direction of our football now.
Yakwaba na odiliano no abreye. Nyame amayen nyimpa. God doesn't give glory to liars, sinners, and cheaters. Jonathan Abepobi is my name. Mr. Pobi is the abreye. I don't know. Mami 2 minutes. So we share.
Yeah, Chief.
Yeah.
Mami more coach kwasi afia baso.
Okay.
Ya Ghana Kroya and Monyam no Komaye. Sudan for Baby, when your coach now your coach no more points in the day. You're more coach Kwasia Basopa, coach baby, I will be a congrats. Unyan Kunye, but the canon the dorsum. na ye face two coaches and now more a point to prove. Baku Ignatius ne picture bi a me hwe ne a chino tachima ho aye huku na chi ho ba bi no.
11 wonders.
Me hwe sa picture no.
Ne dey police for no so na.
Yeah. Say the was abroad Ghana Premier League mu ne ayi die o dreams here pam no me dey man ne sanketenkete. At some point we all felt say Ignatius crown ye man opportunity to even coach. But then no or headed towards AFCON.
Okay.
Big improvement on the coach we see appear. Na me baby me gina ne say first of all for your coaching department na hwe coach kwesi appear kwa ne nachi why na ye better sin no na why na ye sa appointment no why na ye appoint enipa na obeyi kwesi appear di no who does that job na Sefanko ka say offer list the about say we coach ya owaha you see the be 100 apply no dumping nyina or dustbin no akokofa otoado me hu say oya attachment onyam no shop kra okwan ho ba bi ne hu say ne shop oya spray ya na oya straight na oya say ye no one for start look o man is Ghana our demands as a nation in terms of football no e was sort of otoado want me match.
Okay.
He can't match your demands as a nation. Yeah, Nigeria, Egypt, pressure also. You should really have a means to soak that pressure. Okay. Now, baby, and the measure more. And you might be brave cause we team no repeating home. May analyze you to adwa. Say you fetch me. Yes, I make kasama me home. But yana membre.
Okay.
May analyze you to adwa games about membre. And you may be on my chair. Me the games. I mean, you say that's to say lutu.
Oh, yeah, predictable.
So easily. I'm a brofanaba.
Wow.
So ombre.
Who ready na ombre?
Otto. Yeah. No. Look, yeah. Obia check Portugal. Rafael Leao go no. I was share no.
Yeah.
On there was another
Felix.
On João Felix go no. I'm checking minutes that goes to me no ntem. You go South Korea, go Suncho, ni go brace na wonya no. You checking minutes that ntem. You checking Uruguay, the Arasqueta goes to share no. Minutes that ntem. Ni checking Sudan born no. Almost share how many minutes no share second no. Mental recovery, structural recovery. Otuado ni teams no any hormone. Because mental recovery I consider either by mentality or the structure I share on field so. You consider another go back to us. Mama Portugal, Mama Uruguay, South Korea, Sudan. Papa Otuado one papa mienu. Papa two the biani teams ane de no.
Wow, a
lot of details about also.
Okay.
Now, Tuado, Franco kind, so try even week where we are. Let's just say, who for?
Me ready first match, no, a year, maybe a coach. Number one, as some of my catching players, and the kind of us will be Ali Dusedu. Or wings.
Tactical, where tactical say Joe.
Tactical general.
Yeah, I don't know first one. I said the year useless and now there's one watching there. Or in the plants, hold up the coffee, na pull out a banana.
Even the first half,
now it comes
back to na cutting supplies, so you need free.
Bon, okay.
4-0
na nanka.
Oh yes.
Now says your players
anyway redeem well.
Oh. Oba bu Otuado da. Nyam opa nyam bo chomi enu san fi so be sa bo no. Efifre timi tu Otuado 90 minutes na kwasi apia anoma kra anfa ne mo so.
These Sudanese players.
Oh.
Yeah, but never share players no
feature. Who do the other next year? Sudan players.
Never share players no feature for Black
Yes, Shamo stage and Sudan.
The
defining team, they are in about team ethics of teamwork. They are in a show.
Na fe yen bench no. Otuado, oni John Pentel and a Fatau.
Masa.
Na fe yen fan ko hwe kwasi apia.
And a coach
Eric Amponsa. Menyantie bi kura say after the game, Eric Amponsa goalkeeper trainer de ma Sudan no. Okwa akochia Fatau. Nso o ke ka kire no ho no. Na ayibi ekuta no san de ball no.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Agromo.
Fatau yes.
Ebufuopa.
O de bufuopa, ebufuopa.
But you know, I think we have the worst technical bench in Africa.
I know.
I see some Ponsa. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. So the very place in Sudan.
Yeah, I know very place.
I also in Nebium. What a test message. Test message. And I said, you know, the fray. Because you says, "We are on the Quacotra. See. Message, keke. Now the one said, "Man, why die?" When who nim no waka sa che no. Enti no wo call no ma onfo bi am replace you.
In fact, your technical team ni very light.
No, me nim de ba fatawa sir.
Very light.
Narrow.
More diplomatic with the way. We have the
Yeah,
worst
yeah,
technical bench in
The
Africa.
head coach has not coached anything before.
Yes.
The assistant coach has not coached
And
any
doesn't
top
qualify
team.
good enough to coach in the Premier League. Ghana
League.
Premier League
He's
doesn't
not
have the
good
license
enough
to coach.
to coach in the
Don't think
Premier
so.
League.
Unqualified Ghana Premier League.
We don't respect football.
That's it.
What do you
Football.
see?
Yeah, any pardon disrespect to us. Why do you give us this technical?
Yeah,
Tell you, Makai
Come
Papa
back.
be a fan Alaji ro. You see Alaji change or hair bench or si bakua.
Bakua.
Obi anu. Enu bi anu.
But I buy be didn't come see
Oh, yes.
but yeah, buy be throw more light on what happened between Fatah Dauda
I'm surprised.
Yeah. We are not joking. You need a break.
Say you know.
I'm told
I see.
The bono, yes. Before reasons on one corner so
Best known to him. By Wednesday, Saturday, Petra, back to Batam.
Toward one channel. Honorably.
oh munya mo mon kasa acha wa
Oh,
ku
we say Saturday
bia
Saturday.
ye ko ba be de
And once you have Ghana Premier League, and one
kakra enso aka ho Joshi bi na ekotu kwa mfaso yi akwasi apia coach, we all know we woefully performed at the AFCON in 2019. We all know the happenings at the 2014 World Cup, and we all know all the things that have happened before. So when the council put the motion on the floor, it was 12 out of 12, a big no on coach. And some markets at the two draft faculty and a Joe should be the free Canada, Toronto, Aberdeen.
Now the problem is retrogressing. Retrogressing. That is the coach be including Moreno mo. Or be in a demon, but you dropping your level. No? That is where the question starts. Now, who you could say, dear, fine, Coach Ben, I do. We are saying, yes, will be on one in them. Now, quickly, or the pepper moyano, pepper montra, also be imedi. On one who near my name and Koyo Janiaco, a bit of club honorably, why a bit of Franco Castle, Otto honorably on one yard, but Coach Biani, you were the one you were there. It's you could say, but why would you drop your level? All right, Chief.
Kessben FM is 20 years old, and I wish you discuss only Kessben and dedicate the whole show to the station rather than talking about Black Stars. Watching Music Plus is better than Black Stars game, a team where John Penchel, Fatah Dauda, and Otoado are coaches. Joe, if this was to happen in Libya, and those who appointed Otoado will be jailed 15 years each. Sacking Didi Dramani, Ole Lekinson, and George Boateng just to bring Otoado, John Pencil, and Fatah Dauda. This will be the final results. Sami Jemfidiwe, Ifri, Istanbul, Turkey, and Enso Abreyen. This obviously not the Black Stars we've known. Pre-cut or Krekuk administration. The team has become a pale shadow of itself. From poor showing in tournaments to poor performances in AFCON qualifiers, managing 2 points, just 2 points, and scoring just a goal in 4 games in a group that includes nobodies like Niger and Sudan. There's no can-do spirit in the squad. In the double-header against Sudan, the players don't show vintage fighting spirit in 50-50 balls or one-on-one duels and defensive unit that is supposed to be airtight. Leaks like a basket of sponge. Now qualification is out of our way, putting aside a regular mathematical analysis during times like this. Alaji Mama Sali Efiro and Chibanda line in the way Abre. Alaji Nankasa and a sign a Kasama for my young apostles. Alaji Mumbo Musa only any mado. Musa money had to folk. And so Guamo Ewo Wenchi. So football and a Katungu of Zambia is not played by the math. So I feel now Johnny, I feel now you guys are referee. You remember also, as to forget the baby went all right, me call a yes, cement saber. Na your name penny for Akudi and Komo Kakra. Cement, doc. So, oh, yeah.
Yeah, me announce it.
Nakopa to be a Meditate mu kakra ho nefi voluntary.
Ka ho bi je.
Yes, ka ho bi. But on dey na mo dey ebre ne.
So you
only itwa edipa.
E be choni ya chia hwefo gina no panyi ba kwefe no kakari o se o chia na wontina na mo na obai ho. Tie man discount pa on the family gina ba.
Wow.
Nice. Say o he show so acha dey so cra pen. Na say sana o cha dey gina.
Enye you man, tira dey papa.
Ibalo kan ba ko sempa say wa bojuma. Also can sem bi ojitum pa na say oba.
Yes.
So you do as so say o boy pass akwan so. Into D for by man be hu.
Hu ya pa.
Is that for semen back next say dey monim no. The be den sempa ene efutu FM pon nenam. Say why are you chinchia bre na wananti atu skegu. Obi okra hu ba bi on fa biem. Obi wa no maduro sa pa ba. Semen si ya ba se be boa mo ho tumi ato. Na enye be bi a oba obetu skegu as betu ska be bre na afide. Abeka se maboka gu da benye sanetie. Oba kakra bi na obetu ya na ya hwew. Na busafo de bia dance e ba na e kama se de bia ne ho a yenya kwana so bi ma ho media dance. So general so a woman be also for Barcelona no buy.
Okay.
Na first time ba yin hu adi anchen. Also at so how you juma Spain.
Okay.
Enti body pains na what yen kan sa na oba nto bedu ya na obai ho. Obai television sa ba review nra. Na se you nsema o kan no de say enu anom wo Spain ni bebi akono. Ensacha ban pedo hu bisada. Enti o say enche obekọ aka be 2 weeks ye mo agbodu de bekọ to paye de because so ntin fenso no mfa planning konti. Yem peto paye no betumi de akomo a betumi abo no. Ama na ho ode na tun abaka mapa. Na ese yeni agye se obi on watama no ne abo ne bra na ehwo system no kan tun ama no ho anto no. Semen se tun abo no sa kwan. Se busafo adwuma ye na ode ye papa na oba ho na beti ye kana se. Nti ye best se bia hwe free bia no. Se mpo ni kumase Ghana bia obi ama no ne a ye betumi no adi nkomo ahwe fe bi remote healthcare ne de aba. De hian se ye be hu de ye how ye betumi am aye labs ye be hwe am ho ato kama fe na mesina frɛ 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 afi 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 Before say oh here now pains body pains wuti migraine aso utinifa omoma baby na ye oya okonchi wachi bremo osisi ebusafo semen say de eba ne pain na ye na ye hwa ma o pain no ye tu ase say manage pain na mo enye pain clan ye de ma o ye mo adura o pain no etu ase ya ma o within a short time na o ma ho nko meka say me ho na na me ya na bia na me sisi ni me ho akofom ubeka sa mpa fe de me hu sachae pa na odin ebusafo fi say ya ye enura I research ye enura ye de ma wa baby a pain will be no e be hwe say e betimi akle ne from am obu on pass junior transfer check e basa nso a ye de ma specialist wo ye ho no a o ye physiotherapist ono no be techniques bi obetimi di aboa ama pain tua ba form so John say pain kan bi ono ma enani bi ono ma wudi a e ma pain ko so ne pe nanim say utiemi na o severe pains a anwa anwanu ma achichichi no enye so ta de kan be break ho a ba semen se be chiro enuane ese udi mpa ma pain aba for di nyina hye nti semen ye say o ba na ya so no mo say konom say pains david ye be hwe hu the cause of pain no say ye ntin say ye bone no say e bi kra nerves ni bi na e ho atochi ma ye be hwe ne hu ni abo ene ma semen down so be ye try say be hu the cause of your day bro no ene nipa pi na aye disable say be omo ti hwiche mu krap ma omo chia obi o mpa ne fa djojo ni nyina ne say wa hwempedua ni ye ama koti bia bi mu a de oha brand so disability na e ha dwen say unya ka akwanhia ka mo unti mehwe form na nso woti hwiche mu na say untumi nante na yawe ba ko e nipa ko sat bia nu ye stroke na say cardiovascular accident no ebusafo sa yawe ahudo e na hwem ye hu say omo mutanya high insulin resistance ye nche ni pa say insulin cost rupia ene timo onya stroke no insulin cost rupia diabetes ene eni ho asem e de ban tempa se insulin cost rupia bisafo e ha wontini monya inflammation ai betua ma ntini masisi wo betimi anya high blood pressure ene on zaman pe we na adwim how are free be na gudem ma madwene ho akamu ntimi ko ba bia all because of say insulin na e wo mu no cost rupia say yakofa nhwema ba betima ye test hu insulin no ye besa be resist ansa na yare na ba ye better say hu say kosoro fi say nkechi koko na we dey bo ni chi say pipe no sajo nso na say nkechi koko no ubo ni chi say pipe gumo janim mo na chi say na busafo oh problem sa papa na ebasa udidi a na wani kum kom do na ho po afe wafu eno wes etimi kese pa mo na nso ni kosoro no sa ni ma na hu ye besa say brasemen say ba na ye hwe ne mo na wan kunya diabetes wan kunya pressure stroke wan kunya Alzheimer wan ko obu anwo ye de intrima be hwe ne abo mo ato kama pa yi hwe na mesni biem 0240
0240
61
61
60
60
61
61
0240
0240
61
61
60
60
61
61
afa sajo say oh hwe me na wotie na wanya infection a ene nipa nom antibiotics am mo na resistance nti no ni na say antimicrobial resistance no anya adwuma obianum antibiotics ne sa for so long a time semen sa nhwemu a ya combine natural antibiotics a ye dey hwe omo nya gonorrhea chlamydia syphilis ye be sa sure dey be immune system na very strong because on me do na system na stronger e mo ne be jagwe toxins e be sa mo nya pain de bia ubo ba enter se kwa mo ne ho ba sajo odunso ne mu ye ne ya na nsuo ba abo bia ne ho bat o mo ja toxins ni waste actually enti ebusu minister na mo na stronger Sammy never came from open opening. Into brassements, now you treat some infection, the most gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis, hepatitis B. Ye when you bomb on natural antibiotics are a moment to come pass. You, your mark got to be at us.
Okay,
all right. You, General,
yes, sir.
Now, it was on a cassette, said not Doko Cano. So what co pains be a mouse, sissy, a yo yard and ding. Ye catch or say, Usisi no, and near ma, no. Enya ne marketwa enu nti ena hu hia say wo ba koto ye dry fe no Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules nyarwa hudo bebre na etimi disisi yade ba obi enya typhoid obi enya ulcer obi wo malaria obi enya hepatitis B ni sisi ye ne yade den me pato tumrika koto ye dry fe no Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules a ne mra ne de agan ne bi sa edro we ena ebeboa wo hwe enhwehwemu a ekọ sa edro we mu no ye catch up ye wo enuanenu ahodo bebre na wom na ba ku bia ehu adwuma no ayete se obi chichire nkate na ode na no ahu rubber nu ansa na ode nkate na gum no ye friend nitric oxide sa nitric oxide no eno na ebeboa ma untini na emu asisi no ba be hum te se de obi hum rubber mu de nkate agum no enti ntini ne mu asisi nouse unum edro na aboa na edro na time de afusa ne ye tubon se aboa na ba bia pains no obia no na pains na free honum me ka say we bema wo bema no so o mema sem no e wo fom wato fom tim kaja wo yo hwe nye ye bema kro na oni oba hye ma sisi a na oda ye ya me pato me ka tro say sabi o mema no bema na kasa no dompe bia anim ni nyina ye ntini nko a nti sentini no ho techima e na basa enu nti na ye de edro so nko e friend agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules na ebuawo no na ba be huhu ntini ayi efi ni bibia afri honum se de be ya obetimi asori agina so kama na so wetimi abo adwuma na ama opiafo me ka say wo yo ba wo ye bema sabi atinka de atinka wo ni bi wo low libido pa mpacho tumika to edro ni bi nom sanso na wo a wo to ase twetwe wo sciatica wo so to edro ni bi na beboa na yi sa yaw ni nyina afri ho akwa ama afi so obi wo ha ko jane dan a na moja de akire hemorrhoids no onso to edro ni bi nom na ni nyina no oto a wo be frɛ numbers no na ya boa ni ya kire kwan a be fa so a be no na afi so ba bia benya bia to no wo de frɛ numbers ni nyina na ye nkire na nso konya bi to de tene sɛ mema na omu prostate wo soro mema omu sugar wo soro no eya na omu no maduro na eduro ne beche ansa na wahunu nsunsanso no a ye wa eduro no so no enu nti ye se frɛ na ye mmoa ba bia wo bia true remote health care ne betimi di nufufura be kan be ma bi wo kra sabi na ne be ma efon ye be mmoa ye test ahodo na ye di sa nro we nyina bro na ye di agan no so akan ho na wo no agan na wo say yes one word papa ni nyina so be fa ye numbers no afrɛ 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 afi 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 ebia also Teresel the number we friend na 0205 57 35 55 0205 57 35 55 biara wo pɛ dodo atu a saa number kro na afrɛ na yɛn kyerɛ wo baabi a obenya bi atu ana se yɛn nsɛm kra baabi a wo bi ebetimi de asende wo afei so de bɛn wo store bi a bɛn wo bia kɔ na kɔ pa gan ne bi na so tɔ na nom Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules mɛma no pɛ so gyina so brand a wo bɛtɔ nsuo no a yɛ mixture no na atɔ topa ya capsules no na wo de ne mienu na abom wo frɛ ya yɛ bɛkyerɛ wo se do besi ano no na bibia yɛ kama de ama general
all right yɛbɛda mo ase Semens Herbal mo frɛ numbers no na mo ne adokutafo yi eni nkɔmɔ na ɔmo bɛboa mo yie papa Semens Herbal. So how on earth can Kudus captain the Black Stars over Jordan? What kind of disrespect is that? So is it possible for our Mohammed to be on your seat while Sir Franco Naro is around? The hatred of the Ayus is legendary. I was so surprised to see Ghanaians celebrate our loss to Sudan. The Black Stars need a reset. Happy anniversary to Kessben FM. Dipku Ismail, Udwe every Old Traffic Light. Old Traffic Light. Yechamwa mo wa enyina. I perfectly agree with Otto Addo. I perfectly agree Otto Addo isn't the right man for the Black Stars job. But there are some countless average and below average coaches performing tremendously well in their respective teams, be it club side or national team. Sometimes coaches' tactics may fail, but the individual brilliance of some players save them. But do we have such players in our team? The answer is a big no. Our players have been overhyped to the point that they think they are at the same level with the Mbappes, Haalands, and the likes. Our players aren't there yet. They are all average and below average players. We should stop the hype. Sir, our players are the main reasons for the abysmal performance of the Black Stars. Until they change their attitude on and off the pitch, we will continue to witness more shambolic or scrappy performances from them. Well done, Akwesi Appiah, our sweet ex. You've really exposed our team. The performance of this Sudanese team really tells us you weren't the problem of the Black Stars during your tenure as a coach. Facha Yeng for sacking you. Happy 20th anniversary to Kessben, the radio station the other stations listen to. Hey, Sikapa, Methodist Hospital, Ebraso, and so Abre, Sikapa, wow, and what to bo Atropa, and then Sikapa birthday. My young wishes Sikapa happy birthday. That's Sikapa. I'm seeing Sikapa for the first time. Oh, okay, young guy.
Very young.
Okay, Uze.
Very young.
Yeah, very young. I'm brilliant. Or come up. Or Ines, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Until the time be na Rokan Ness or quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, Sikapa, yeah, we so happy birthday. Why? I mean, now Oma Yokodro. Oma unko anima. Won't try baby. Won't try Ness for no. Na ko anima. Why? We wish you well. Happy birthday. Lawyer Kwame Boafo way by. Our Mohammed forgot to add that with Kwesi Appiah as head coach, Ghana drew with almighty Germany, which beat Brazil at their own backyard 7-1 to win the World Cup. To choose Otto Addo above Kwesi Appiah could only have been actuated by selfishness, avarice, malice, and hatred against Kwesi Appiah. The decision was mischievous and clearly unwise. The Kwame Boafo, Okwahom Jibril Mkrano, the Brofono, and Wohoye, papa. Alaji Mama, my kind of no everyone tentem at the mount. And T. Maminko Awal Mohammed wo 9 the hour, and so at the Brayen. Coach Sabuto, on this day 15 years ago, Ghana defeated Brazil on penalties to win the 2009 Under-20 FIFA World Cup in Egypt, the first and only ever African nation to win the tournament. Okay, or the dad you a captain satellite ekoje under 20 no. Osenne if you do num pepe 15 years. Wow, how time flies.
2009.
Yeah. Coach Sabuto. Okay, a bunch of corners super zonals near the baby high jump in one. And a coach Sabuto. We a mano, you know, a tussle, so beating a year. Another day, you know, tussle. Yeah. Nane fake. Say, beat me hurry a chain. But still, you need to Sabuto, the father to clear the do baby and all tintini. All right. Awa
Sergio. Sadio Mane strike Senegal asiki the qualification or secure because Sergio ukomu group na 2 teams yepe that group no omo no afa qualification no and so why Senegal ball 4-0 against Malawi during the first leg no and Enwa was the second leg and that group na Burundi, Malawi, Burkina Faso and then Senegal. So already before say Monday night train ya enwechi babedu na Burkina Faso edi kan qualify. Ntini e train when e betimi anya that qualification from that group. And then the Senegalese were lucky Ketesri Sadio Mane strike, so they've now added up to the teams who qualify. And DR Congo also did the trick and they managed to secure that 2-0 win against Tanzania. For the first time, MS Faye under the Les Éléphants de la Côte d'Ivoire, c'est the first defeat as the coach of Ivory Coast. Onya a win against Sierra Leone there, but unfortunately around 82nd minutes, and Dumbuya shared the only goal of that game, and then you saw Sierra Leone for no etimenya a win against Ivory Coast. So say MS Faye eluzuni first game as Ivory Coast manager after winning the AFCON. So many can say the 8 teams say must secure more qualification. And also Angola from a group enya a 1-0 win against Niger. So say 8 teams and as I say many can say qualify. Morocco, Obeka Cameroon, Obeka Algeria, Burkina Faso, DR Congo, Angola, Senegal and Egypt. So say 8 teams have now qualified, 16 more to go. So
okay.
8 teams almost secure almost spots with 2 games to spare. Almost pekura last game almost betimi ama almost local team be na obi akwakobo almost secure qualification. So 16 more to go.
Wow.
16 no na Sergio. Afina
24 teams Ghana qualify. All right.
That's the saddest aspect of it. Sergio, no. No, Sergio.
It looks as if.
All right.
It looks as if teams not performing in the AFCON. Almost not sure they qualified.
Yeah, Senegal is there. You've seen say Burkina Faso, yeah, they were manageable. They are there. Morocco had a disappointing AFCON round 16. South Africa, Yomufrim. But Angola gave a very brilliant performance during the AFCON. And Sergio, 4 points. 4 games, you know, Sergio. Omonya 12 points.
All right.
And it's very, very good for them. Meniji hone omo amanya de babak. Cameroon, Algeria, Egypt, Sergio, you are seeing them coming back.
Okay.
But yeah, Sergio, the film Kija.
International, good morning. It's difficult for Sudan to lose their 2 matches, and kudos to Coach Kwasi Appiah and his charges. I told Newton that the Black Stars won't have it easy. Greetings to the CEO of Dadia Consult, Paul Kweku Amwa, Esiaku Kojo Idi Ben, Idi China, and Ediwi, and so Abreye. Dadia Consult CEO, Paul Kweku Amwa, Inano, Yechao Ye, Papa. And the message in also media mano. All right. If we go for WhatsApp videos, kakra, the modi tuja abaiba. Na fi yababe to also the mamo videos.
Yo, good morning. Chao bibia. Chao na bokojo majema. Ofa abiri me kase fa asante atsem agogo. You see the Sudan for India. Omo de ho ate omo ho kapa o. You see players me no ba kotokwa. Omo dwane. Omo national team so omo so last time so omo try 2 states. Kwasi apia this players na me no ba kotokwa. Na kwasi apia ya so asan so yimu a ogu ani mas supporters and Joe say the enema munye kura na me kan say ko si apia no enye izima Ghana sa ti ne besi bia no ya fast da menyame da mo ase bye
Sejo money chia mu ni mabujafo ya me ya se nra no pa na me pese me ye audio bi de ba na me kire mo se Blaster Libya no ko ni Sudan ni kusi aga me se mutu me se Blaster tu ni but me ya se me ntimi anye se video na pa se dem ko boy be born ha no yes Sudan for be born ha na yem pese be se Ghana obu Ghana ni mas ka se kusi apia no be se yi ti je bibia se be bodro nanka bodro ntum be to ye Libya ha nanka ye be ya yem ti na di sie na nye wo ya ye ho adwuma nyina yeah friends of kusi apia ni Sudan supporters yeah ni ayi bibia
Sejo me ma woni wotie fo ene ahwefu nyina ache e frem Darling Bell me kasa free elimina Sejo de ekoso Blaster no anya president anya dio na nya coach na wasa your players bi wo magidi wo wiasa fa na ayo coach otu ado ya na scout wo mo ama ye nipa hu wo mo eto otu ado ko bi so no nim ne oye Jude Bellingham Sancho no ne ade Ellen Haaland omo nyina otu ado ko ya na man hu wo mo wiase de ekoso anya Blaster players no omo bobo omo coaches promise omo ko mo tim omo ye no omo nya number 1 sport na de tenso o man no asase no bo ofu ye to mema yesu nyina ho na aka so mkobobo no ma bekoso enkoye medamase
Sergio, good morning. Michia Obia. Say there Nyankopon edi akodru no otu ado ese no onfa na dwuma ne nto ho na jo ye hwe Premier League ni mpe players na matches aka ne mfa omomo na say there professionals no ni mfa omo nto ho now ye ma Premier League players ne nkobo ye kwa ne ye hye kwa ne usi ahye enra na kan sembi se otu ado ye mpam no ba na bo ka se one de obi a ye mpam no ba we de mo mi mpam otu ado gina bench kura na nim kura nchire coach onye coach.
Good morning Sergio. Chia no abejafo nyina Louis ni AK Blue and Kasafrika Tameda. Sergio Adaroma. Em say last year Blaster ball match new year no. Me message by but a man timti em say unsure. Na masema me kan nya say Otuado onye coach. So ko Dortmund kra na ye ka coach for no so mo ye ten kra me nya so Otuado bitmatos be 8 kra. And you say onko scouting no pe talent emra musa mo say this talent no kwa Dortmund kra say akosi say omo match is omo bo say kra Dortmund omo form wanya de me kind and as a match no say ye hwe no say mo hwe ya tactically ye say Ghana for na ye bobo edu stage bi na Sudan for it me process ball omo pom na Ghana for ya ye boy home na ye pese ye she goals no na ye jai Sudan for no omo pass ball.
You say Joe Mpacho, good morning. Now I want to say me ada Roma me nsem ho ye saa na wonso mo ho ye me pacho ano pe de nya boni bia oni nya akon na kasa nya akon kasa free esuna for south sankore me pacho ano pe boko ana no light electricity food di me hwemo pa me busa question bi me betie answers na electricity for gen kan ye free se nyono mo so enti man tonka inti me pa so mpese musa say na me na me say da so gina obusa say Aziz Ansa me say Aziz Ansa wo he me tene nka chepa mami hu ana afi so first visa kotoko team team no first politika first go ma kotoko e fene say udika to atama kotoko e fene say ana afi so me stress ha andike ne malijata se menyo mu bia number na Frank na ru menyo mu bia number kampepa.
Sergio, good morning. Me chacha ona bodo phone. Me tie mo pa, me tie mo ache. Na ene de me pese me kan say yes, le blaster anya wale. Ene so kwa wale na say etete wa. Nsa wale no be ma na tete no so band so timi jai na akọ. Ba blaster anya wale. Yes, wo mo say ya wale a. Me enkan nwa na tam na sikem go ni ba na kame kwanti na asante ni ngwa wale ni ma. Enso enye bia. Nin unti uye dena blaster ya woman. Nsusu ye de yesrewom. De keke kona no odin. Anu no edin. Nti yesrem penifo. Mumpe bibi nyemfa. Se coach no womboa ya onko. Eneni kineye. Nya fi na yesebiso no subi. Eno na muka se blaba akone se eya obepam obi. No kure. Ese opam no so. De metimi aka no.
Sergio. Me frefi kasa fi aguna so edu edin Jo Ocho Hansen me pese o clarify bibi ma me kakra udin Jo na that na unique name na say wo real name o man dey ana na fi so me ne madam for bi je chinje say me say wo ne Mr. 2 IFN sometime aye juma pen that time kra na I think say no no ye host na wo ye pana o ka panelist no e radio station me ye finidi no but ni pana ne me je chinje se be say wo kam oti do ahwe bi pa no hu say na me kan me ndi atro so pa me che obi bia and
good morning say you no abeja for me chacha wona no pay say you wa kora andi ni me ka se fra tonsu bokru I belong to Jesus fashion you dey tell say e mu bi dey nim say blasters no team no mo nya dey o massa papa ni mum dey me kan say modern boy enkoso nyina ne ne ehwa yensan kan nyina monsem twofo say you mo so kan obi na anu ya na new team betna radio no so ka che say Africa nyina player bi en ho ni bobo sin produce say you amom yem fa favoritism nen two baby na sometimes em face the reality new team betna dey Kessben wono mo am studio wo ka che say Kudus oni bobo sin Bellingham adena ya na mo yesa amu dada ni pa ma ka se we ni bobo sin we se kwa ko he hu he ade me da masi bebre
Sergio, good morning. We tino ni Okasafi Swama na this Western of region. Mpacho enra Ghana Black Stars. Minim say no o share some part of the game as say player no o the player be coach ball. I don't know so now think say foul say I mean professional footballer I mean how into one terrorist no cry and sana coach ball na so shameless to this these guys we animals you boss we animals too much oh that be is your team media I be oh and say nyaya.
Good morning Sergio Laka michamo ina michese Franco Nero Sergio anapenda boko blaster ya Sergio mi ojide say by now anka say what resign wo by now the resignation letter no anka say what resign kura na scout coach no so by now anka say ya pamono da Sergio otwado wohwe ne ma ase wo pese what resign amanfo bi na emma ne resign wo de ayahwe ne din ase ejuma na wo ye no ase ye force na wo ye ejuma na Sergio ejuma na wo twado wo ye no ase ye force na wo ye wo de poor match na wo na bench wo de hwe ne din ase wo ye disturb bisa ase ye force no Sergio El Hilal.
Good morning Sergio.
Okay. Yem fancy na yeba na fe yeba betwa so de amam Whitney ba be san hyase free baby broni hyase ye why enti ma wo remfi ye ba second batch no na de no ho nsem enso abre amanfo video amaye de aba no people say Sudan team no players ne free hefa awa Mohammed etimi agada we kakra de abre ye also starting 11 enra Sudan goalkeeper ne friend Mohammed Mustafa bobo ewo Azam ewo Tanzania Afe Ramad Agab ono so ewo Al Marik ewo Sudan Abdurrahman Kuku or a clubless is only club ya obo only team bia Mohammed Said ewo Al Hilal ewo Sudan Mohammed Yusuf ewo Al Marik ewo Sudan Ahmed Mahmoud ono so a clubless only club ya omo club ya Abu Agla Mohammed ono so Al Hilal ewo Sudan Abu Isa ewo Nongbua Pichaya eno Australia and afi Mohammed Abdurrahman ewo Al Hilal wo Sudan Saif Theory ewo Fako FC ewo Egypt and Walidin Kidir ono so Al Hilal ewo Sudan is anwa haya Tanzania ni Sudan no bobo na fi omo aka nso no emmo team bia na omo ebehye no 2-0 ewo Libya Comfort. It is saying 3P Garlic Mr. Piwak for any day Cedri Abedjaso. Ever smiling Comfort. Say yeah. Now then I'll be brave on a brain.
Cemetery for Nyashafo nyina anapay. Anapay ye share asmaya dear ayekano ente sheno. Eye 3P garlic mixture Piwak natural health ena akofadia ba eye ntinim mojem ni akomam adwuma na ebusti immune system no enso. Enu nti anapay wunya bi na no no ma apomoden won sembetimi agina ne nanso yie pa ede amaw. Asmaya dear ya de bia e ha adwen pa na ya na ye ntai ente ne nkan ye mfa ni ensheda enhweniye nanso yade no edi yenya ha adwen pa unya 3P garlic mixture ibi na no no ma nyina ebetimi afri ho edi ama na wonso watimi ade wo ho ansa na mede mu bewrem mede doctor number no etudwa baby awo bia frɛ doctor na ene ne ntwetwe nkomo na wo hunu kwan a obefa so ede aboa doctor number no 0248 9288 0248 9288 Say ye ka asthma eye entehye yade ya na ekire se yade a edinya eba na se obi wo ho no ma inhaler kra bi ni ne ho a na ekwa akofa ni wo edi abre no sa yade no na meka ho asem anana pay na asthma yade enhwehwe mu bia ni wa edi adekode poten a edi asthma yade no aba na emom ya na eniema bi wo ho no ma ye environmental factors bi ni ade bi kekaboma etime de sa yade no eba ahrawa nyankopon eboka ye ho no eno na hwe se de mframa ebema ye nipadua no eno ntie ye ebia na droben a eboa de mframa ebre wa ahrawa no tokro bia beda sa droben nim anase chematiu bi aba ho na chese mframa esese wa ahrawa no enya de ma wo nipadua no enya sa mframa no eno ne eka ne se obi eye asthmatic patient anase wanya asthma yade yi bi anase busua kra woni kro ni wom ne bia na obi wo bi wa busua nim ebusua bia ne yade a wo mo we bia na ono ne de ebusua yade ye asthma obetimi afa bi ede efri honum anya saa de a na de bia ni wanhwehwemu de abase eno ne kofa asthma no ede baaye na emom niema bia ewo asasi so keka bom ebo atime de saa yade no eba eno nti niema ebetime de saa asthma yade abre obi ne se ebia emframa yemfa ye ni enhu aye home eniema bebre na wo saa emframa nim dust mite ne niema bi ekeka bom ye home saa emframa ne kwayemu a eno time keka bom boa ede asthma no eba afe ebia na ebusuanim obi wo bi se de medi kan eka ye no anase emmoa nketenkete bi te se etefre kokro samwa ni nyina ye moa ye hye ye ho yie ewo mo ho esanse se tefre ba wo ho na wanhwe ni ye woto wo nsu maduane a wo bedi anase bibi kra na se ohome ne home ni bi ko wo mu anane ho bibi wura wo mu a etime boa e de sa asma yade eba afe okra de bia enkra ene nkwada edi agro ewo fia ya na ye tufu se wo munya esanse ne ho nwi ne kra wokɔ mu na ohumi a obetimi abɔwa ɛya na ɛyɛ nokre samoa wani nyina etime de sa asma yade eba enu nte wose ye hye ye ho so ye ɛwɔ agudi a ye ne samoa yi edidi se de be ye bɛbɔ ye ho ban afri sa yade no ho afa nnuane nro ne niema hodo bi a ye de akeka drinks bi ene niema bi preservatives bi a be ma aduane na ye dɔkɔdɔkɔ e be ma na ye de sa niema ne nyina so time keka bom na edesa asma yade abre ni padua no enu ntia na obi wo asma obonsa ne doctor nya de obe prescribe painkillers ede amano esanse enya ma no enye ema no ntia asthmatic patients eya na yem prescribe painkillers emfa emma mo bebia wo bia wo hwemi na wo tie mi a wo de adro no ye 3p garlic mixture ebetu sa entehye yade no ene sa niema na wo hu oni paduanim nyina ede afri ho ama wo nso wade wo hu obi wo asthma bon se ohome a ensisi so ohome ntentempa ne home no ensisi so na ekire wo se asthma yade no ena eko atia eno na akofa sansunsuan so no ede abro anasa wo ho no ma wo tai wensi pa ni nyina ye symptoms ebema wo hu se wo ye nya asma yade yi bi eye entehye yade no anase obi apepon anakata eta che ne pa de bia ono kwa ne hwini mu asisi unwa de kodi a ekofa saade no eba ni nyina eche wo se asma yade no ebetimi abetena ni padua no eso eno ntina wa hwe ne yi afebo sa wo ho no ma na wakoma echew oboya wo ya wo se de bia me de me boya me ya ni nyina che wo se asma yade no eno na epe ni padua nim atena obo wa kuhu ewa ya pa ade a wo chiri pa nso ye enna ewa na wo bo ni bebre ni nti wada na dwunu wuntime na obeti wani abɔ wasafe na wo bo no ehyehyew na wo kwan ahoro ni nyina eche wo se asma yade no eno na epe wo ni padua nim atena ewa ne ba wo so sa wuntime enna na e disturb o sleep anasa wo hono ma wote se ne mfimu ha eye ne ya obi hono mo se ne mfi eta ye ne ya pa ni nyina chobo se ne ribs no wo kan kra ebe ye ne so ate waye ketekete wo se ne mfene mu ha no wo hye ne ribs na wo kan kra ebetimi ayeye tokuru ababeda ho ni nyina chobo se asmante hye yade na epe ni padua ni mawura enu nti na edi wunya sana anasa obi wo hono ma wodru baabi na wote perfume scent anasa pampa bi kra red obi ye na duane keke no ewura ne trima na aka na ho dendenden obo wa afi oje ne ho a enyi ni nyina eche wo se asma yade no eno na eye wo sa eni obi a wo ho no ma ne minimu eta ye ne ya ne minimu keka no eno to bon se okwan ne minimu pa obo a ye kan ye se ye koko enye ni nyina ene ye koko bia na wonima de kodie nti a amasa wo ohaw no aba wo so eye asma yade no na epe ni padua nim akọ eno nti na wo hu sansunsan so no enti bia wo de no doctor prescribing no bi e de amaw wanonom asma edropa inhaler de bia wo twea ne se ochen wo de no ache entimi enko enkase eho adro eni wo ne no na de wobekọ ewom edro no ye 3p garlic mixture aba se ebeboa ye nyina ye nya bi na ye nonom a ebetimi yi sa yade ni nyina e de afri ho e de amaw ba bia wo bia me sign the doctor number no etuja frɛ no ne ntwetwe nkomo na wo hunu kwan a obefa so e de aboa number no 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 enam se 3p garlic mixture entinim akomam ani mojamu adwumanti ebia na wo de no pressure na how ni nyina wonya bi na no no ma ebetimi aboa ayiyi efin ene niema bi a esisi wontini ne no ben ahodo nim ama moja timi adi afurusane ewo ni padua nim ama saa ohaw na wo hu no efri ho diabetes stroke yade ni nyina ekuno etu ase eno nti obi ankopɛ 3p garlic mixture na wononom oba wo de ne ye afichi kromo yawo obo nsa na wo twa jajuo na wo obi de wa ye calendar ensisi so ye ebubu toto ni nyina wonya 3p garlic mixture bi na wononom a ebetimi efri ho be ma tobi nonom na ema wo prostate ne ho ban emfa ema na bibia enkoso wano na edro na ni disema ewo ho ne se ebia na wo de edro foforo bi so se asma ya meka ho asemi ye de wato edro bi so a wononom odi ema ne hawo wonom a 15 minutes wedro bia wo da so bia betimi anom a enkofa ohaw bia emfa emrew eno ntintina won ka se bibidro ni abrofodro na ya na enhia ede nsunsuan so bone ene brew odi enom edro no 15 minutes na wanom wedro na wo da so se ya abrofodro na se bibidro foforo a enkofa ohaw bia emfa emrew ye nyina yempe bi enonom na apomodem mapa entime enye ye dia edro ni enye na ewo pharmacy shops ene herbal shops a ati se ewo oman ni mu enu ti bebia wo bia uchini now so per 3p garlic mixture bia wonsa ebetimi akebi na wanonom ebia na wo hweme anapei wo akra okanshi e na wo pe edro ibi wo be Kings Walk Kofi Sam and Afe Angel Herba na wakopebi ato Ashama for Nature Ecos Pharmacy Tema Community 5 aya Little George Madina Health Alert Clinic any post office no any di animushe Kumase Kolina Herbal Danny Herbal and a Kriske Herbal ebema obi ato ho eye Albert Sam Herbal Samson Atakra di Mensa Koforidia eye Gabson Pharmacy wa mumuni away enterprise any cathedral no any di animushe Samson Atamale ubeko wafakojo Herba eben electromat no na wonso wakwaje wodie tobima ebusuano na munyina monche emfa na 3p ebusuano emu edepa emwa na emboost immune system na nema pomode mapa enso enya wodie amedema no AC mede doctor number no twato Fred doctor bia na mede tudwa no wante cheche wo yade mu kire no frɛ nenso a emfere kiremu efri ni 3 so kosi ne na sina doctor waye krado say bibia obeka bia obeboa doctor number no 0248
92 88
Nemo mokoto edro na sejo na wahye ne nso garlic eda ho
okay
garlic ne ye kokko ene bi mu ye bigumu pa ene ntubo so mo garlic na mo de ato ho no eni ne ya koye tuntum sa edro ne nso woyi a ewotoam ehye a epai kanetete ne ka ne pento ebogu no bitia so na wapura eni robem ewotoam nitine nso ye kokko na ene wona woye biagum no beto edro na bebie so kokko na woni tine so na afedi na account enya sa na wo se enu nti wo to ahye se ye original
manfo
onko na obi ka se piwa ka ye edro bia no so sasa ya de na bia wo se wo mpe no pe 3p garlic mixture piwa ka edro ba ko pe ene de aba adwaman so enu ene 3p garlic mixture
oye wade pano no ma bas no ma be say no
se emfa so kwa na ne wa chenchena kwa edro no enie se wonhu se edro ne ti se ya ento sole ho na eko
ma mo yesa na nkopon onfa ketua emasa afo no oye wade papa no na nkofo edibi twabigum 3p is such an effective medicine, but we appeal to the company to increase the size of the bottles more. Anafi sunya zongo anyway aba. Osi edrono yese na twana size mufaka krebi nka homo. All right, cover the that's numbers now there to do misremo monfre na monim penifo no eni nkomo fufro abia person ni dibia so be ton ba ko so be tu akoton na fe nkomo e ho nyina no enso omo ne wo adi kon ye besen hia na otwe esene wo kwa meche ma mikepa adwuma ya na sabi ne ba odinka na free waba. All right. You better dance enough here to also at the Mamo Kessben television. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. And a Kessben. And ya in fee at Junu. October 2004. Ebepim October 2024. And ya sem kitu Accra. And ye cake sunko aya no. General manager ebeba. Na fi ye trasa cake himu. And so it was studio ha. Let's all agree that Ghana is effectively out of AFCON 2025. Nobody should deceive himself or herself. It will take the miracle of the century to qualify us. In fact, it's a remote possibility. Yao edupoku miami nyaso nkokra na anyway and so bre. All right, and Temeko Newton Latte Marija Tao. Nafi yede de ho nyina enso abremo enya sam ketwa Andy
jina
bese me ko Newton ho kakra
na jina akobra na
ni komra
omra na ya set
na my set
na wa be chiche time ni mama
yes mo set time no susa
no problem
ma menchen kakra
no
problem menchen kakra enti se me ko Newton Latte Marija Tawa yenko no quickly nafi yenfa de aka nyina enso emetwa so emfa emamo t-shirt no so mo ya na maye de ni nyina no yenyepe na maye de nyina no yebekom me mami ebusa ne fie se die nti na me nche t-shirt ne bi abroa Already, Oma nyame size o. Enti enyamia. All right, ye kwaba. Na ye de aka nyina enso abram. Ni o menim so why ready a.
Right. My ready pa.
In the time no
no, your quad no Ghana Blaster na is go akono na it was a very tough game. Obi a hwehwe say yanya win the enka draw crowd no betimi asavage some level of hope at the amaye, but it was never meant to be. At this Guinness squad no na omo TV no. These are the two managers a day omo team Sudan Ghana area game no. But when you Ghana for and right here we said it's performance no ehun hia results no be matter. Coach Kwasi Apia and now a host Ghana Blaster Mohamed Mustafa, Ahmed Yusuf, Mohamed Saeed, Abdurrahman Koko, Ramadan Agab. Defense no any goalkeeping department no and the Abo Esa, Mohamed Abu Agla, Ahmed Mahmoud, and midfielders no Wali Adin Kidiri, Saif Thierry, and of course Mohamed Abdurrahman. So coach a beer ball for 3-3 and Ra. It was a very good game and everybody was almost rated so high. For Blasters, Lawrence Atisgina started formation in a 4-2-3-1. Ali Seydou Gideon Mensah, Alexander Jiku, Mohamed Salisu. The two pivots, 1 and 2, no, Ibrahim Suleimana, Elisha Usu, and a what utiv so and that's Niyama Mo Kudus Kuku and Turn Semenyo and a body Jina Inaki Williams. Secret code number 1, you the home come say, and then you bought 2 strikers are young to me and win a game, no young to me, and you should go cranny a bread. Why has that reason been repeating? Inaki Williams as a center forward and Antoine Semenyo as a center forward. Our presidencies, Mabusa on questions be say. You bought 2 strikers, I to me and share you to me winning Eden pa, but you bought 1 striker, yet twice winning. For whatever tactical reasons, you break code down. Now you shall say responsibility in the final third and to me and share between the 2 strikers here. And now say I'm conflicted in their roles and responsibilities. What has the situation been? Sudan for a few chances as early as the 15th minute. No more critical chances. Baku mienu no almost show greater intent. So of course, I did not been that at this silver. But we not able to me at net. I mean, you saw Abu Esa having that connection with Mohamed Ramadan in the final 10. It was a situation. And he did every bomb and can make you no film. But one thing I can't want to be say. Usually, no, yeah, blaster so you create chances back you one my create chances from deep, but getting closer to the box. A decisive moment, some of the build-ups, a lot of cracks. Yet the ball could do now. Yet the ball not to netter. Now yet we keep asking questions. Says Joe. Problem here where your team and before at say analyze the situations. Say you do the final third that you struggle. Now one here because you lack a lack of proficiency in the final third. Oh hempa e tore bia strikers ritmi e collide ema situation no akoye west crowd etiaye as you are saying here Miama ene Inaki Williams ena edomoti apempem mu mienu no monfa ball no net no mienu no crack heads together in the position box. We created a few half chances, but how the ball will land at the back of the net and no na aka. So Yebusa said I don't know toward the or consider goals in the last 10 minutes of the first half or in the last 10 minutes of the second half. Now, okay, can you see go and now matches a general, you better consider 1 or more. No, they are total it will be in short sequences. It is so after set your chances, you said you know, Sudan for it take over. I'm creating a series of chances. You rightly said, but my main case is so. Every time Biano Otto Adon the second coming way, the first game of boy was the game against Nigeria. India 3-4-3, we also came out to 4-2-3-1. Now we are telling some no Jordan are you 2 strikers no omona to ha no yekoyanim game we say you lose here Nigeria show 2-1. Jordan is here and Antoine Semenyo owa ha say. Then we went on a ball Uganda 2-2 na ball with Uganda no Jordan are you near Antoine Semenyo near Uganda for Amayan winning game no 2 strikers and it is a haku kan another game bia yesaso boy no was the Sudan game a boy e wo kroma say na o share game no so I line up at the go no Semenyo ha Jordan are you ha your ball kroma no what was the outcome yet to me and share Sudan for but nkoma ye di nyina no Ghana or one of the youngest squads on the continent average age of about 25 years and until some boys lisa na ye be ball Nigeria no so yet me anwene ya wini a obehu 2 strikers e we game no Inaki wa
Antoine Semenyo wa ha and omone Kudus ne fata wo aka ho me say ya wini a obe check no you will be seeing 2 strikers ya buy ya nimbio ne ya beto Sudan game no na Sudan game no de America aka ho asem de a kire eno de bebo okroma ye ne host o Semenyo ne Jordan nyina ne boy and ye chase shadows ya timi afa ball no Antoinette but quickly o hwe game na e koso na e to de be kan sem bebre kire yo. It's been repeating itself over the course of time. Say every time Ubonya Inaki Williams, Nonya Semenyo, Ubenya Jordan, but watch it here. Central African Republic, you renew 4-3. Jordan Ayew hat-trick that day. Who striker Bakubi or Kanho. It was a 4-2-3-1 for Tau Kudus and Ekamadi Suleiman. Jordan Pet is the only natural center forward. You winning that game no by virtue of Jordan's hat-trick. Oboye ma ye wini ye ene ye call Mali kwasha mo and also one striker 3-4-3 and a coach Otuado setting up Niama and a more Kudus and a Semenyo ka ho ye hu Jordan hu inaki ye hu obi aka one striker we won that game against Mali but 2 strikers we will lose the game. What has been the case? Ye strikers na wo hwe mu o wa brochire no obo na nim sere oba ha be sha blaster jesina na nanim asesa why? Or ball on the club side, who say a ball with a lot of energy and vibrancy, but a ball blaster. Nan hoche Brendan Thomas Asante, he's been struggling for minutes. Oh, you look at and I say a national team and turn Semenyo for Bournemouth. Everybody know he knows he's been the key man for the side. This time, yeah, he didn't come away. Obaha, what has been the state? So 4 strikers, you know, Jordan Ayew is the most longest servant of the final third. Jordan the performance no et say Central African Republic come I hat trick by Yahubi na me no di ko be say ya the boy na kwa kwahye nkrofo no ya ntumi amfa and read the last line of defense near lusu board wa ha and no there's no element of recovery in terms of the structure one ball that cut across the 2 lines of defense and make for near defense and that's Luis Mafuta no the boy na kotum na lusu board no very very close to the position third almost about 30 meters 79 cano 2 central defenders no me kan I wanted a profile of physique and pace blended together. Now say Joe Busa me say asem ya okay what chira say and say boy na eto ya chia ya na de on striker ne boss no ne ho chire ne dodo na ne ho chire in the sense that you bullying easily make a lot strikers so me bully defenders but opponent we dem empem asem kra but why has our defenders been so fragile in terms of defending in terms of duels and contact situations? Why do they struggle? Jiku, Alidu, Gideon Mensah, who else? Salisu, form on the who body na form no, but 1-on-1 they are easily bullied. What is really happening? Your ball on board to me, but before long board now you lose ball no in our transition to attack. To your home and away, from the previous era of Amate Jonathan Mensah setup no. Omumi enuntamu na once striker no on now Central African Republic. You say you are charm team no. We lost the ball in midfield. When all the battle to Central African Republic home. 2 situations in no. You lose ball we can't really recover. Now central defenders na there omoda because attack and fa ball no on chare home pa no dey net. What has been the major cause of this reoccurrence? Away team no. Na there na wo hwe Jiku na passing you know. So Jiku passing the ball close to the position third. Not just a judge no. Na ye fire we dey e ka danibia. Na tisgi ho edwiri ni pa. Ball na nhye. But what really caused it was the fact that Jiku na kura ball. Who say solution na di nkomo. The 2 players are talking to each other. Baby Jiku ko drop a ball no to you know. And Ghana losing possession. We never had any structural recovery. And that opponent take so the ball better net. Another situation is just read the corner. Yan to me answer opponent in the far. Pa back up. Oba who said that biano. I don't want to echo. A quite dumb. At least get hard to save the situation. So you lose ball in every team to me lose ball. Now okay the days of Pep Guardiola and the team now 30 seconds present principle. Now when who deal with Pep Guardiola me for Xavi, Iniesta or Busquets, but by virtue of the structure, omulusu ball na mbaje. It is coincidence na go on the fire e buy. Yen yakoshe. Na yekotwa e bi ni antimi antwa na edi kaso aka ho. Yen yakosho. Quickly we lost the ball in attacking transition, defensive transition, you know, a lot of cracks and vulnerabilities anyway team room. And what the ball na toneta. This was the moment you run box in my way when it could against Central African Republic defense bend the na baby how many I had na say Joe no. This is Aledi Seidu. Aledi Seidu na what situation we say mo. On any panic call so first ball went to me no. 1 2 minutes in the distance from this zone to baby at this is almost half of the field. But a true situation where you must assemble has say na pace any physique there. To me defender off the ball, a dear who defender, your tackling blocks, interceptions, and duels. Since Gideon Mensa ha 6 in the will come, Suleiman Ibrahim will come. Now here Gideon Mensa on ne Ali said Nipa mienu. But the attacker are really out-muzzled, out-paced. He did everything in terms of this situation to win them. Na mesadi ade bi akyeremo your place and attitude nyame fe on some born Gideon koyiye but oyiye no onye obi obepre me kan sa asem no kyeremo the other day say after Sudan ball free kick when at this giye no you had about 4-5 players and air reacting yeah players no be static and unmoved because minim dia omodwene ekatezi gi ball no want me and here free one more you had all these guys are chasing for the second ball. Watch it on your screen. Satis gi anyi ball no e bi na nra to ye no after so yi ball ni wie no na body da ha beg for second clearance but your players no biada obia wachire because they want to keep an so this is a poor demonstration of attitude. This was a free kick and everybody stood still watching what Atisgi ebetimi aye de aboye. But this is the problem. Yan shade ketwa bi Ibrahim Suleiman na ho na Madrid woni omumienu na eko. This is the goal scorer. She goal scorer na baby owo. Na mentre baby Ibrahim Suleiman now. This is the goal scorer. Goal scorer now ewo very very far. Now this was my issue. And then this is Ibrahim Suleiman. She 2 players in the meka go na you considered in sequences stage by stage by stage. 2 defenders in in deal but you as the DM as the 6 we are close to the situation. Now the okra ball you no na share second run and on the barber share ball. But Shababia Ibrahim Suleiman or Betia for one box to watch him. He's moving outside the box. He's moving outside the box. He's getting away from the situation. At the time na ball Baba to no, very, very far. But attacker with an intention to score. He stood closer to the action zone. And on Ibrahim the Okako the baby. Hoping say at least give it to me a bono. And so later at least give and then a tassel a ball pole na give mensa so yeah that have clearance no. Then this runner had opportunity. I failed and Ibrahim Suleiman and any other also said, or Kwakobwahe situation. But why was he moving there? Because when you depend a free midfielder, why did that happen? And you are a defensive midfielder. Without the ball, we defenders. If you are the next important person. I mean, watching. This is Ibrahim Suleiman. I don't keep an eye on him. He's not really following the action. No cry because when he said delete, but yes, I can't. Then the second run and the baby share ball after I said the ball holder no went to me a ball. Now Ibrahim Suleiman could be before for crowd. Poor attitude. Now striker staying in between the 2 central defenders and there. Watch this. From the goalkeeper Mohamed Mustafa, the ball was swung out in the left channel. Now quick break here. Now a drew off the ball there. Oh, yeah, defender there, show your level. Salisu, show your level. Why you play for AS Monaco? Why we had to beg you? It's 1-on-1, no? Sadia Nacho and 2 Sadia Nacho. It was a long ball that was hoofed into your half. 1-on-1 there. Hannah John Teremuju Modino. I mean, Salisu, you are struggling. No, Mohammed. It was easy. Set striker Mohammed the ball about 2 nets. Yeah, discussing what do you see? 3 strikers, coach Kwesiapia. They are not really technically gifted. It drew her. It's toe for toe. This is the moment defender will so we not form. So the dealing with the striker. I mean, but striker now outpaced, outmuzzled him, everything. And the defender now peche. Salisu play like the John Mensa, a kind of last brief crowd, the back record at Yamagana no. But Salisu said. But the second thing was the fact that when your hamstring or whatever problem you can call it, but not chance inside crowd. And then 2 million Sudan for one thing, we had the game in Accra. We knew how they could play. But yes, I had team near mentality near your poor tactical shape and we are sticking to the coach. Mami, if I won't go achieve why we concede quickly, I mean, nani achieve from a chief. Sudan go no check it time by a papa na ball Uruguay so do within 4 minutes we should go no answer Shabako for fra or best coach. What's your idea? Are you staying or you are living honorably? Me enemy 1.4. But the happenings, why you concede in short sequences and say by mental recovery are poor structurally study asheshe and san opponent no yasa possible na no wajia be shey mental recovery structural recovery it's a good sign of a rookie manager. The signs now are showing a good signs of a rookie manager. What is the way forward? Mr. Squad will be a rich squad individually. Who to glue them? Who to glue them? That is why average players can make a very good team. To say Leicester team, you know, very, very, very average, ordinarily, but had a solid team and Golo Kante drink water partnership is smooth. Check the Girona team of last season, average by squad. But born no more teamwork. Blaster good squad. I'm telling you, good squad. But who to put the things together? And on Aka. Decision makers no on my own. But for now, no, coach chief on a cohesion show now can to us. I'm in over. And for gonna say, Joe,
okay, Newton Latte Marie Jata. Wow. Newton is a huge and amazing figure. Take him serious and start loaning him to big clubs for cash. What he demonstrated on the screen analysis yesterday as a weakness was exactly what Sudan did to our central defense. We need him permanently. Adasante Kotoko, wow. Kofitu Elubo, Unadiwe, and so Brian. Backward, Kaime, exactly in summer, Fatah Dauda, Katre. Eric Amponsa, goalkeepers trainer at the Sudan. Coach, you are my enemy from today. You are my enemy. We are not, are we not friends? No, we are not. Henceforth, from today, Fata, Sambibri, and I'm saying, it's all kind of backward, and so they are mammy. All right. So, I need any free assistant coach, Emma Sudan, and so Edin Sembi, or control them by the hour. They're not sure, you know.
Otro Allahu Akbar.
Okay.
Or say God is great. God is great. And Otro Falk Sudan. Up Sudan.
Okay.
Just Sudan or more common.
Wow. Wow. All right. And then Mami Felicia Akusa birthday. Mami Felicia Akusa and your birthday. This woman is 70. And for her birthday, she collaborated with Kessben Foundation to construct a mechanized borehole for Amwafo Technical Institute at Bekwai constituency. Mami, foundation dawase constituency ni dawase nyame nhyira na onfa mfie bibre enka mfie wo mo ahoden na onkosoa na onhyira why Mami Felicia Akosa, you wish you happy birthday. All right, me gyina so na yene Dr. Dawood enso akodi nkomo kakra na ni what enso ato aso ye ba na fi yede aka nyina enso ato amoso. Dr. Dawood
Yaba hospital ano na enam meso enane Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse na duwei edutwem Dawood ointment or se fetwi na ebeko ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom na drom yenu wei e adwuma bom obi a osisi ye o yapa de obeye ne se o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumra na nsa bia no na odi bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a fa Dawood ointment o de te ne fa sra ta brekro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na dance ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti dance ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and well done the toda me pon adwuma na me honam nyina me ye me ho bibi enye ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na no paso minya Dawood 360 na me no a ese kware me ye adwuma kra se kane no te drowe de edima se mama na be di so asema mama
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
ruwa me yusu mama hoden pa mama metumi gba adwuma bibi e kama e mama ye Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otumi be bodwuma Dawood Ultimate fatwi na ebeko
da bia amafo company da o ka musa akọ spreader mi secret na nu ani ebudo na ani Dawood Ultimate ene papa mi sori anopa mi di twitwi mi sisi achi mi babia he mi ntebre secret ni nie ti so person te sem ya we use Dawood Ultimate. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist. Ejuma mi ye. Enkan na mi pega de a na me nsakura ntimi pega. And I say me ma de so na lock me sisi. She say fi say me share Dawood 360 capsules. And the Dawood Ultimate. Abo me bebre the drive na so amente ya mente bla bia. Obia mo modern so betimi apɛ Dawood Ultimate. And the Dawood 360 capsules. Enya bi ato.
Odofo se watibi. Aduro ya meka ho asɛm no. Eno ho adanse ene wono madi no. Ko pharmacy e ben wo. Herbal shop e ben wo. Ne koto Dawood Ointment. Dawood 360 capsules. Na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no. Wo so be di ho adanse. Wo pese wo frɛ ya. Eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717. Baby, I ton a draw on my gun and Mubiano, or the house open Dawood Ointment and a Dawood 360 capsules.
I had the work scientific clinic and diagnostic services. When Yankopon Adawruma or the Sa Yarisabia way Abisianum say, Obi biara ohaw biada na subia no aye yare de onnam yen so na entimi enye de ensa na yare ebia me no ka sei mi yare na me bebubo so ebi kura na na mantimi ama yare so oba Nyankopon sei onnam yen so enam haban so enam mpaibo so ebetim atu yare na se ama ho ato ebia ode ne ye awo sem na ehaw ebia oye bema no entimi sori nyina so kura me bia me ka se ansana bema ne be sori agina so no eye moja enedeko enti se moja entimi ndi afurisa ne ye a bema no entimi nya dey because bema na ye dindindin nyina eye moja ena afele ne sa ebia owo akomayare na se wo problem bia na entimi ensori agina so ebia me no kasa ne de ode na awu eda ho fom kodo a entimi nsori kura no Yankopon na mienso ebema na ahaban so amana sori ama wo so ho ato be ne ye beto chia wo ho because umema na ensori kura na eyare ho sempa because enije wani entimi enye de enjibida ebia na wo so de ne de odikobo ania na abesne ko free premature ejaculation oba ebi wo honom kra eye adwimu na wose ye de ye cycle de bia me kasa ebi wo honom enye dro enye bibia na ye dro oba ye no bedi nkomo na se de problem ni sitie no ya hwe ehunu problem no hanum ye nhye da ma waduro keke ye ma waduro wabra ye hunu problem no because amre sika ho ye den enti se omo obi eduro na wa onim de ya duro ni kwakoye na se okonoma duro na se ankwa wa ha nipa kro no ebia na wo de ne ye typhoid so se enya wa wanhwe ya ohunu typhoid betimi am ye twa wonso no epilepsy etwere wo ne ka se ebia na wonam a wo twahye ama wachinia enkwa meso bra ene me beto ntia ebia na wo de no eye pressure na tena so achepa ebia me no ka se uda form team stroke abubu agufom anase yare na amana obubu agufom tima untimi sorry no fremini ni hu nkomo wanya prostate problem odun so a enyeye anase esi wo prostate cancer na say wo proud of person check say wo prostate no eye adwuma ya oba ye betimi a check am ebia na wo de ne ye eba na wo pede a Yankopon adom ye betimi adom aboa wo ebia na ma no wo de ne ye fibroid na ehaw me no ka say obi wo no ma the problem pa ye halitosis okasa esenti wo mu pa wo bepie ya so e hano ma ye behwe ba bi e free ba na yetimi ade atu ase ama wo ebia wo ye so cholesterol ebia wo kidney problem wo liver problem me no ka say ye nuama no omo brebebre infections ha omo enam se ye ni proper hygienic places a ye jaya na se ye junso ana se yin ntino say infections nko ade a betimi aba ama ye so yetimi atuti ama ho ato ebia na wo de ye bone problem nkase mu na hwo papa okase mu hwo ebia na wo de ye ulcer ye betu ase e de ama me no ka say ebia na wo de ye hernia wo de ye diabetes odi ani ye pressure yare bia ha obia no emre ni ntie bia na mentime mu boy yare ni nyina so ni what scientific clinic ma se atonsu ba bia free ba e wo Ghana ha bia oba o se oba atonsu Monaco Junction bedu a number no de wuwo the 0244087687 ofre a mema ya ba be fa aba ho udu adansi rural banka opposite pe and ene ne mo se signboard ne bo ho kakraka e ho ne ni what scientific clinic mo se e ho no mo no ya hye ensa crate bebre ho no adansi rural bank opposite Accra, your mile 7, Edeko Tantra Quine no. Janet Corner, your kwa hope, Ubedru mile 7 overhead, na ofre ya homa true for no, ye betre wo kwan. What scientific clinic? Na go ponda romanti, wa hoto beba. Amen.
All right, yes, Samba. Your mamu nyina kwa babium eba program yi so midfield action. Midweek edition, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Accra. Therefore, I stories no emu kakra. Nafi, SMP, Chief Inspector Kwadwo Asare and a chief birthday. Chief Inspector Kwadwo Asare and your birthday. Or Office of the President, a Jubilee House, a CAT team member, and your birthday, Chief. Yeah, we so happy birthday. Crew ni nyina no emfa undia gro kra. Minu so colleagues na omo ewo Jubilee House ni nyina ewo ni gym e de emao. Yeah, we so happy birthday nyakopon shiraw na onko so na onyo kese. Happy birthday Chief Inspector. All right.
Yafino mum.
Yafino, yes.
First na baba ya around Venia.
Yes.
But a special one to you, Chief.
Yeah, all right. Now, me mamu, be 5'5", be
yeah,
Anisha.
I will manage.
Wow, all right, but me too.
Marco brother, tin say
yes, sir. What the car can be?
Yeah, kakra me dey can hone say, maybe I be do no. General, you da form flat. After the final whistle, we're just walking our way with our tails in between our thighs. Very disgraceful, very embarrassing. From African Cup of Nations finals, semi-final, semi-finals. Afede Ebabidru afede group stage exit. Ababidru levels afede qualification crying. Until you share reverse gear. Now the reverse gear nation, we are moving at the top speed at the reverse gear. It is so unfortunate. Now may catch around this say, oh, here a technical team now is about the weakest on the continent. It's about the weakest, probably the whole world. Because if you have head coach and an assistant, Obian your head of a team that Obian head, not even a Division 1 league club that. Yet, for whatever the reason, there's so one name for manage on side. Assistant goalkeeper's trainer is also hugely inexperienced when it comes to coaching. Even though as a career for his career, Fatao did very well. Inti problem no it was all. And then you can goalkeepers training and as a goalkeepers trainer, you know, I go beyond who training goalkeepers in Kwa. At do level say goalkeepers trainer who share opponent now in the carbon. How do they create their chance and how do they score goals? I do that level. Inti your technical team is so weak. You know, I mean, hey. Mijidi echinye bi ani ho se Ghana ye free ye qualify, and I'm thinking say there is the need for us to start thinking about the solution and going forward. And me susu say animu ye yenyi technical team ne empamo ye pamo mu wi a ye mpe substantive coach anye ye kwa next 2 games no ye mfa mo say experiment. And my baby do level baby and I disagree big time pano. My baby do say for the next 2 games there. As I say you know be a local players. My dream say next 2 games. Yeah, free move. At least yeah my 50% of the squad no from the local. Me advocate say entire local, no way. My dream say I need about 10 local based players. I need about 4-3 of them on starting area there. At least the best satisfying crofo mu feel say local for bit to okay me tell me gidi say local for no omo nya better and saying omo bosisi ano madwin ye me say problem ni coaching and even utie nkomo ekoso a yesi Jordan ne eye atizigi adansem nkomo a Jordan ne akwasi apia kodi ye utietie nkomo na boys ni bia ya homa so kasa chrom park ni so muntie ene nsem bebre a true level sa fe de ya reche mu pa ye juju ena Ghana ye pese ye de qualify inti ye de garlic ne akakaduru pepre meswa in a group akini stadium so
also proof no he say any
must prove no
I said any
Accra Sports Stadium, so they saw a lot of things over there. It's not, I don't want to go into details about that. So I'm saying, say, you're modern mono at the form. So I'm thinking that one, quickly, we should reconstitute the technical bench. Two, the next 2 games, any experiment, Emma the next coach Urban. Then, and I'm a Casemni identity foreign for near Domobanos. Infa Luka for Nibi Infra.
Hey, Luka.
Yes.
I see.
You see, football yema nipa. Nipa no bebre adwen ye omo se local for no bikra betumi abo. Me dem me feel say some matches wey dey fam kwa matches.
Okay.
Inti yema local for ni big chance. No mso me ye kakra ni. E bia no betumi.
Okay.
What you say?
All right. You been a time baby.
There's more time ahead.
Aye Black Stars. Na Andy.
Yeah.
Also babem kakra. We in less than 5 minutes. We need more time. Don't worry.
No
Mr. Ninkra, it was studio ha. Na Mr. Ninkra and Kessben kakra kay nyina no or general manager or have for a purpose. Cake kakra kama pa. And now you're not 20 years. And that's some kid to Accra. Mr. Ninkra na mpenifoni kakra kana hona fi cake no ya twem kama pa ba mzani kwa so be sports ma me ko Andy ho na me wia GM uze no be sports
and can be
and
Black Stars are same way there because I think it's a justification for Laka no consistency in the issue nkrofo na airborne no wo mu nim wo mu hia and then we become mo say park and then mo say but I think say if for a very long time players are used to ball no cohesion ache they understand the field, they understand themselves, they know the movement. I think and that is a justification for Kwesiapia working with the Sudanese because Sudan are local guys, a lot of them. And I think local guys near Momo Echa. I mean, yes, because there's AFCON, we better qualify in 3 days. It won't work. What is their commitment to your country? It is business for them. But these are guys who don't even know where they come from in Ghana and they call themselves Ghanaians. In my opinion, I think there is justification for that.
So okay, the day are you and check what you do there. I can't watch them. More commitment level no omo nim bibia about Ghana bebre nti no mbe wuremu a ensempi okay yem fancy say better from every office na obe boy ya sports no e wa ha a big congratulations to Kessben Media. Your impact on the nation for the past 2 decades is so enormous and invaluable. Keep up the good works. Again, kudos to Kwesi Appiah and his Ghanaian expatriates for their exploits abroad. I pray that these feats will go a long way to trigger stability in Sudan eventually. As for Ghana, I reserve my comments. In fact, I grow a nisu or meimupa, football and politics alike. Julian Caesar. And anyway, Abraham. All right, Andy.
Jira. No baby cry and start free. Jira. Ye be ko break no. Obusa question bi say. Se o hwe ekwan a ye fa so concede goals na. Jira, it was amateurish. It was basic. And o hwe the level of center backs you cry. Ye wo Fenerbahce bako. Ye wo AS Monaco bako. Ye will be all body Europa Cup. And you will be all board the UEFA Champions League. And they pair Edimaya centrally in terms of defense. And I know Ubusa say Franco Naro say goals no mu concede ye no. Seju and no the Bekwa coach yana. On from coach because expect salary to so be better pair his own way and in the technical abilities. But you know, I say we can say, coach bi wa ogina bencha attitude any performance bi wa untimin danity. Se jikuko bobo na obode ma ne kire Jose Mourinho na January ya obeto sentaba foforo. Se Salisu ball we okobon mu na akwa. January ya ombe replace no mom central defense. Nti de ka kire ne say enipa na ogina technical bench ni munyedu to control these boys on the field. Maka wo ha say ye call AFCON na anu ye. Ye nuanom ne Cameroon fo. Ye nuanom ne Egypt fo. Ye nuanom any Algeria fo. Ye call e no nyina anim kogu ase. Because Algeria ni enim no. You don't expect Algeria to be in the AFCON, a group of Mauritania, Burkina Faso, Angola. No Algeria na awe. A defending champion, you know, omuba tournament no mababerry. Omuba ya na quickly. Omosaki coach, you know. And omukofa an experienced coach in Vladimir Pektovic. And they bobo countries some qualify for the AFCON. Ebaso Morocco, Algeria for Aquapimo. Cameroon echo for Marbury. And jai. Rogobe Song almost say or a legend. Wa bowa winning AFCON twice. And I do know omukofa a competent and an experienced coach. And ne Cameroon ayeka omasem no. Oma qualify for the AFCON in 2025. Now, you know, she Egypt by omo benya one of the worst performance in the AFCON. Games me and some be born AFCON no man timi anwene. E dia no ye. Omo akotu within their own group. And omo former player. Say omra no manage the national team no. Oba na no the two just say. So we a foreign player, we a local player. Na say one show that level out here within the ranks mount the chance to be part of the Egyptian national team. And Egypt's national team now AFCON na free mo. Almost what team qualify obukwa kusiakan. So at least I've mentioned 3 teams near no omo nyina gina pe. No omo performance na wo fam to say ya. But you know, she the kind of coaches omo appointed here. Ye situation net say. Ye mumu de na nke problem ne kra wo soro chair omo because ye problem ne started from 2019 and you know Tunisia na one country kind of African country na a team omo pa na Tunisia ye no omo ko share round of 16 and Kalebe Kuban ko born penalty ne say no and you know ye free mu ye bad the next AFCON out of the 3 games against Guinea-Bissau and then Cameroon and Benin ye winning 1 game pe it you know meaning say you more time to discuss.
It wants some about ibenya time pa na ya sad discussion na you more time I bet discussing. Kessben enya mfie aduonu enche cake kama bi wo ha empanifo the knife ebetum na Whitney mama sign and wish sa mami a special happy birthday. Michre eye ma Felicia Akosa ma young wish no happy birthday. My ensign ma biom Felicia Akosa ene na wenya 70 years enya sam ketu akra na oye so special edi Emma Kessben nina mami na boy ma yekotu borehole mechanized borehole Emma amwa for technical institute I work Bekwai constituency to way a special birthday you really feed that adia wa yankopon onshraw na onshraw adwumakoni nyina titru Mrs. Kessben ose owo happy birthday nyame famfie bebre nka mfie ho mo ahoden ene yokodro happy birthday ma Felicia Akosa. All right, yeah, to also the amamo say edumra ese Mr. Aninkra one line bi na de odebetudwa Kessben mfie duonu anya de ne no kakra odebetudwa de ama obia enso atiansa na cake no the second aka cake no Mr. Ninkra and the general manager Emma Kessben. Yes, on your sports kakraba
metaba Metaverse sports.
Yes.
No. Just say who could be some positions in an ABA me.
Me musa me jama no aka no be
analysis no.
Yeah.
Aye. Na mum ye be gina adwuma panyin.
Yeah.
Eye owura kwabna kese anamu. Na yada etiefo nyina ase. You can stakeholders are nkrofo a wo mutie yen titiri. Nkrofo a ye no mo ye adwuma sebe wo ma wo mo gi yen di a wo mo de wo advert ebre yen nkrofo a ene staff ye adwuma say sports for ye monamfo a mo ne wo enam a wo mo tufo doctors a wo mo ne e kire yen nyoma sese ye sebe political parties social media nkrofo a nam social media so wo mo ne yen edi nkomo ene ne keka ho nyina no ye be fa sa kwan so ne adawmase 20 years in the life of an individual no enye ketwa se be binum aba woman survival na mom se woman tumi asoye mu na 20 years ye tumi abedru ha na ye aseda kese pa na ye de ma etie for ye geni so say from 20 years adwuma na ya ye no woman hu emfaso a abemu within those 20 years no television abemu within those 20 years no another station aba ye kan another television station and so san babium internet say yade a ye be koso atoso enyi from grace to grace ye beda etiefo nyina ni obibia ase na adwuma ye fonso ase
Zaninkra among for so edamasi papa general manager Kessben Mr. Dobeso Kemi and Reno, okay, Mrs. Ado, head of marketing, and so Mrs. One line penafi, then now the to your name. You see, Kenina, Mammy, and a pedimay. Mrs. Maintiwe.
But one line they were in the old mom selling credit.
I can't, you know,
one line, no kind.
No, be now, become, but would have some crave TTTB.
Kakram person medica,
the best food and grind or colony Maku next to them. Yes,
I said, Nadia, why are you ready so we didn't? Kakram person medica general manager, dear no. Yeah, say, you per se, you die a papa, and ye mammy. Say, Omonio Musicano, Omunquine, Nemo Mudjuning, say, Omu ye bibiam will be a be Juma or Nayan Su, ye ni ye kun, ye yemma, ye bibi. Edi ashe ye nti asida kase no ye de ma omo
okay
de etoso na ye de ma ye clients omo hwe yen ene omo tie yen say ye buy 20 years ni in fact me de after me call 13 years
okay
20 years ni na omo anhwe yen anaso omo antie yen a aka ba bia ye dui aka nya ade ye bedu ha nti na ye de 20th anniversary no na ye pese ye kase ye tiefo ya hwefo ya dofo especially omo edu bronya omo timi edi omo dwetiri eni omo akoma nyina beta ye chi e ma Kessben ye Kessben no ye pese ye kase ye do omo nyina ase ye clients bebre omo ni kuma ase ha omo won kran ye nim se ye kan ye omo nso e hwe yen omo tie yen ye pese ye kase se obi di 20 years and I say o fi na wo fo ho akobọ ne bra omo ahwe ya bedu sa tibia yi mu a na asida nko a na ye de ma omo
okay Mrs. Ado and head of marketing Kessben FM television Samuel Adubuachi head of programs so for so ha my intini kakra and I become so for when I was this is not fair Samuel intini kakra
Sajo ya chia tifo ni ahwefo nyina and said you been a kind say yetianom no nye wantini wa we are here because of the people that we serve
exactly
and for an anniversary like 20 years no the say mom who say the year wa hey a symbol indicating that we are starting an anniversary until we will get them also to be part of the activities that will earmark for the rest of the year until you be in your man kakra kwa say afeni be day e be kona wi until and that year you know signifying the fact that we started commercially your microphone you started the kasa you say juma no it's the 16th of October and untino and that day and you be a microphone
sure
you can't say day you started as a commercial radio station therefore marking it means that we are very grateful to our listening audience.
Okay, when starting free time I started the R9 1 month free, no.
1 month free. You buy close to 6 months.
Yeah.
And son, I
you did this, okay.
You be a microphone, no. Now, and it's all those stories and
okay.
The people that have worked here from the start till now, no, Baba Shaimo, Richard Oseware Extra, Akwesi Jemfi, Joe Ami Munyana, they are getting all their audios and then their videos of messages on Monday Maya for the anniversary. Okay. By the end of the week, already our theme song, etc. Abo throughout the rest of the year.
Okay. All right. Mpenifo mensen akasei. Mpenifo kakra enso ha ombeboa Mr. Ninkra na cake no yetwem Kofi Apia, head of news. Was studio ha Sanso and Esther, head of traffic. And also ha mehu Miss Kessben. Oh, we are serious. Miss Kessben Wahaya. And Estina and so how deputy head of news. Me who say narrow ako bunko to Joseph so the nature selfie. Narrow ako bunko to Joseph so the nature selfie. And sana narrow and in chat back esro. Now so per selfie. Okay. And Estina and so Waha. Samsung Eugene, head of technical, also Ewaha. And that's some Kitu Akra. Omunina Babua, ma cake and Omzanigra, and Babua na fi. Yet cake no Kessben, and ya in fear a dunu, and that's some Kitu Akra. Esther, I'm right. Na yencha cake no emu. Naro. Also Babua from the sports department. Okay, Oma Ibibia come. All right. If you do know, and that's some Kitu Akra. Mompini na ya B. Okay. You fancy fine 50. Okay. What do you call from? I can't remember capture. Okay. If you do know, I will nipa brabum and yasam Kitu Akra. Be adwuma na nyamfie duonu na esra na yekwa na nyankopon ensa ewom ye papa. All right. Di Mizanigra is my beka
or represent the board.
Okay. Yeah, I wanna make it a better represent the board no ewa. Yeah. Board of directors. Kessben Foundation. No, Kessben Group. Yes. Mickey Sombi. Yeah.
Anniversary. Yeah, that Mrs. Kessben so I say.
Yes. Mrs. Kessben. Then I say. Okay. All right. Hip. Yes. Mempa doko ne man kan be kan. Amisa ni kra wo watchai say obedi ani mu na so de jawab ya. Okay. Mama Kofi Apia bi ni. Okay. Kofi so asori mu di cake ana. O man bi se na nu. Okay. All right. Kala. Odimso odi abe affect no. O makala bi ni. Makala. Monjire no. Ade anyuru kwa no po. Wey odi ade. Kala ponti odi cake ye dey. Okay. Nti ya de besia nyankopon. Ye besan atoa so ebio medamase pa. Mr. Ninkra ewa ha sanso na Samia Dubuachi. Mrs. Ado, Esther and Ernestina. Eugene, when number boy may be a course to come Kofi Apia, you want to keka hunina, and the munina say, Uncle and Slamo Kessben and in fear at Duno. Kessben and 3.3 live on Kessben television. If a pejamo enter crack, Kala, meaning so over my a minute, Nafi, yeah, a friend saying, New Year, Nafi. All right. Aba so how enti a minute bi aka 2 minutes be the ede be no kala ma 1 minute na ma ba so 1 minute ya
jo ye nyina en ka blaster simple so ba bi adu na edi
yeah
jo de bi do ba bi ase kaka no pressure yon ko men say
dan fo danfo
men say danfo so ti ase aduma na da hono no enya friends and cronies dia ese for the rare people all hands on deck me try me ka say the football management enya danfo asem enya nwi asem ye fa de onimu ye ena edna ka
okay
edi so bi ti ono kra na football no ye hu bi kra de ye hu ana badla no kakra ye hu nipa bebrebe kakra sa be hu bebrebe de ko e ba hu ko si antachi no omo yusu obia bi all hands on deck am out to say bibia but where they go do be say wo de wan ka bia man ye hia wo ati amasa na money si so ye Ghana for e taxpayers money e de tua wo so wo shada na fa wo pie kra da wo ra ho so ati ase eti no matter cost you be say efe no omo bring everybody on board enya ni papa ko pe na wa adwene wo the team ese enya obi adna adwene ba na checha adwene toto adwene bibi papa bi afri mu nya ni papa ko de so take this Ghana football
okay thank you onyansman kaka onsmo be kana ha no ma mintie ozo
kaka jesi na aba replica jesi
okay
aba
Hatufu.
Yeah, it be go chapter half. 300 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
O currency 3 million.
Okay.
To be o here bia
just. Ebi
na shemi.
Efepa.
Yeah, me di two the house of go Rambo collection no. Bi a adwuma.
Okay.
It's way of late so a your bonds so a and the house jesi.
Okay.
We product be a house product.
Okay.
House jesi di aye.
Okay.
And the aba.
Efe.
And the efe ni ton.
Nti 300 champoa untimi nkasa
wone ko gami o wone ko gami o o dia se je say support us aba ba chapter house see e bi o kami pe bi abro but me ka na anu na mjaye anti udi
na no be na okay oh ayi bra me bi ba me ko na nkome this player do ba ha no
player
oh mo defender right back you know oh what's the name
Azibana
no Asibe
Asibe
Bekasa obre me Jesse yeah obre me Jesse but me ko unfortunately na ketwa
no baby
yeah
no baby
na ketwa do
no baby
say
Asibe na no nim wo baby
aba soroko no yi it no how to say Jesse number
Jesse number just support us say obi amra na dey produce je chenya me aduma ye ba kakra ye nim football no na dey aba betu dwa dey Ghana football ko no say street sense and was so mutie free o no mu degree no ne enko yadim
yeah that's it. As you celebrate your 20th anniversary today, let me commend these people from October 2004 till now for making Kessben Sports unique till now. You Sejo, Achi, Mickey, Owari, Familiar Boy, Awa Mohammed, Nat, Abulai, Baba Shai, Captain Siasia, that old Ash Gold rep, Bashiru, Nana Gobless, Striker, Sometimer, Atapoku, Baba Yara, Jeffrey Asari, Prince, and some and others. Okay, Aiko to everyone who has made Kessben Sports great till now, and not forgetting the current sports crew. Nema Michael Abebiu, anyway, a free UK and so a brain. All right, I brought my nyakon ahofe. Unadi breaking news, a brain.
Yeah.
If you do
enye easy
yes
on say wo hwe mfie aduonu no a sama ba wutiam ne se nyankopon hyira kwabena kese me kai pa those days ana ye bo test no bonyum na on say test ne so wura ni patirim enti wo mo bonyum na wo bete se wo hu de ekeka kono Kessben FM asedan ko ana na Hayford no wow but me din di Jojo Lume that time na mo Hello FM me synchrophone yi test no afeni yi jola kamugumu kakra me say squad tem enye easy a chire ne enso ye be join ye nyame we hira kwabena kese ai
na successful man bia no unim say
behind you know ai
yeah
Obafosia
Mrs. Kase
anne
Obafosia
genius
Aya papa Yankopo inkoswa na unsha Mrs. Kase. All right. Edisia my breaking news about for and so about the transit. The munyina say yensensia no 9 pepe e wo extra time to media so yakram.
Pause.